Chibenja, how could you use you?
Yeah, how am I gonna deal with this now?
Ba-
That is a question.
God damn.
Deal with what?
Shambles.
With Saren being gone.
Oh, just keep insulting the skeleton.
Yeah, just give Bardic inspiration every round. That's it.
I mean, things might be a bit scary if you're with 4 people. Well, you also have Kira with you, so I did not take her into balance. Well, good luck, not my problem. If you guys die, you guys die. So yeah, you guys were fighting a bunch of things, and so a few things that weren't there last time that there are now, because I started preparing this at the at the very end, because I was like, what if you guys completely ignore this and instantly follow Sepenito? But yeah, so there are like the skeletons are like, well, you did know that already. They are pushing like people into the town square, like in the middle. But by fighting some of these skeletons here, you've already helped a couple of humans to escape eastward towards NA.
Or people escaping towns.
Good.
As you're
Don't forget
kind of...
that.
Okay, you take 5 damage. As you guys are kind of like walking around, you do notice there are a couple of people who have been killed in like the houses and the buildings or on the street, but surprisingly little. Most of these look like as if they were trying to fight back. So a lot of guards, a lot of like bulkier men, for example, or people that look like mothers who are trying to protect their children. But overall, not that many, as most are just being pushed towards the city center. Besides that, who wants to do a recap?
Who needs inspiration?
I actually made one, but I still have inspiration.
I also still have inspiration.
I don't have inspiration right now.
Go for it.
Alright. Some of the notes were lost for me because the technical difficulties last time. I think I should still have most of them. I will try anyway. As we were in NA, I finally received a message from Sharon after I asked about Emmer, who she was. As we learned that she was an assassin of the court that taunted the gods, and in doing so Lot cursed her. And now she had these serpent hairs and a gaze that could turn people to stone. And after that she was banished by the drow. We went to bed, and that night I told God, right before going to bed, it was my birthday. Sharon was still back with her mother as she had recovered from the stress. A message was received from the scouts. Beyond the woodland walls, but before the mountains, was a lost city. I don't remember the actual name what it was. Did you share the name?
Crownwood.
Crownwood. Oh, that's what I lost. Crownwood. Alright, note it down for myself.
I only figured it out like way later.
Yeah. But like I had it in my note, but it was gone when, I didn't save it. So. Eleanor's mother was stable. However, she did lose 2 limbs. As they were attacked by this blood-soaked dragon, and part of her body was disintegrated by its breath. But in the last moment, a giant black dragon, covered in green spots, chased the other one away. Shortly afterwards, it disappeared. She was given some gold that she would share with us, and after we would conclude our business, they asked that we would return to Drykar for the next path in their journey. Sharon would eventually rejoin us, and after a bit of drink, we talked about infiltrating the keep, or if you should go to Kumbi first. However, as we're still discussing the plan in great detail, a guard walked up, one that Kira had hired, to keep an eye on Sepinito, as he told that he ran west with a horse. So Kot decided we should follow him and urge us to go outside to our horses. But before we left, I asked for description of Sepinito for no reason, just because. As we ride out towards Imo, we hear screams, and as we look inside the town, we see skeletons are herding people towards the center of town, as we engage them in battle. Is there anything else that I missed or was lost in my notes?
Pretty good.
Don't think so.
And the scouting, I think that was all of the scouting message, right? The message of scouts.
Yeah, they only had like
This villager in 12 left the moment we mentioned Ashgar.
Oh, sure.
There was a suspicious villager in the inn
Oh yeah,
that just left the moment we mentioned the name Ashgar.
I
The
didn't write
fucker.
that down. What? No, I did, but I lost that one. But I forgot.
Ah,
about it.
yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Alright, inspiration. Let's go. Next time you guys can do it again. I did like 2 times in a row, maybe 3 times. I don't know.
Right, so you guys ended the session in the middle of battle, and that's where we shall continue.
Let's go. Wait, where's the music coming from?
Foundry.
In-game.
Fancy
Oh,
Plus
that's
is
cool.
down at the moment for some reason.
Yeah, it's in game.
Okay, so this group is dead. This group is dead.
It's still showing. Do you have like that they're actually dead? Like the icon shows up? I don't think they have that on them.
It's because like I only used one of them for initiative, and not all 5 of them.
Yeah, but still, some of them are dead, but they don't have like the dead icon. They aren't considered dead.
Yeah, it's a status, right? Status
Yeah.
effect.
Well, it says that they're dead on my screen.
Yeah, on the text, but not the like.
Yeah,
mean,
there's
like
not
the-
there's not a big skeleton on them. No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're not classified as dead by the game.
No, they're still
Strange.
dead. I think when
Yeah.
they're on 0 HP, they're still classified as dead.
I mean, they were
Yeah, I like that.
they were dead to begin with.
But I'm not gonna do that for every single one of them, because that takes
No,
effort.
no, that's fine. But more
Ah.
like the one that's before Eleanor that's dead, for example.
This one's apparently still alive, and it's gonna run to prototype.
You dare summon me.
And it will knife you.
Yeah, but it will miss.
Actually, it hits.
It will hit.
You,
But it would
ta-
deal no damage.
you take 1 piercing damage.
Oh my god, the public roll, we can see it?
Don't remind him.
No, it's also did you check stream the sound
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
okay, good.
Wow, creature.
It's just that there's no filters on my microphone at the moment. But unlucky. Then it was this skeleton's turn. He is dead. Eleanor.
Yes. Read. Sorry.
Retweet.
Okay. I'm going. Do I see any? The big one is near death.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see a new big one upcoming, right? Because
Yeah.
okay, I will. There's one next to us.
Yeah.
Or is that one dead?
No, that's
Nope.
that one just attacked Proto.
Okay. I will use my my crossbow to hit it.
Alright.
As with the feet flexberry weapon.
The weapon mastery. Yeah.
So that will be first. I need. How can I? Do I need to do it manually or?
Uh,
You have a,
I thought we made something for that. Apparently that's gone. I'm pretty sure you can just roll your weapon as it's like a dex attack anyway for you.
Okay.
So that hits.
and I will do 1d4. Correct. Deals 1d4 damage on a hit if you melee attack roll loading weapon that sends you until the last turn. Dealing 1 damage.
Kills it.
Hey, where'd it go?
It's over here now. To give you guys some space.
Oh, thank you.
But
Thank you,
yeah,
Bob.
it like stabs Proto. You instantly smash its head in, and it just crumbles into pieces right in front of Prototype.
Thanks.
But the battle is still going on in front of you. Large,
Yeah,
cold skeletons.
hey, and I will see that the other big creature is coming. Oh, and I will, yeah. Koth, there's one behind you.
Yeah.
Get another extra attack, and with
Let's
that,
go.
I cannot. The game is paused. Can you maybe impause it?
I'm the one who should always forget that, Wolfie.
You forget it way more often than I do.
Yeah, I know. All the time.
So, opening a door, is that a bonus action or an action?
A free item interaction.
Free item. Okay, I will. Because I don't see much upcoming, only the big ones like that. And I know that this building has like a corner, so I'm expecting that there will be windows on the other side. I will head into. Sure. Then
Keep in mind you do have your bow equipped now, so you have to unequip your shield. Also, something I forgot to say. Do you guys remember all the cool stuff you have done during the entire campaign?
Yeah, I remember everything.
Now-
I will have to consult my notes.
Now imagine that you guys did them naked because you never equipped your clothes.
Oh, except me!
I don't have. I have integrated clothes.
I assume that's a
Integrated
no-
armor.
Wait, do I need it? Because I'm just stay motionless.
No, it's mostly just a joke, but
Oh yeah.
you guys never equipped your clothes, so technically,
Would it
under your
actually be
armor.
time for me?
Huh?
Because I don't.
You didn't even have clothes, Eleanor. Until you bought
Have?
winter clothes.
I had a dress that I stole out someone else's cabin.
True.
True.
Cabin
The one
with
that got
the
stained?
mushrooms.
The blue dress.
That's just something that me and Camlos noticed recently when I was looking through stuff, and apparently only Lolo and Camlos actually equipped their common clothes, while everybody else was just like, yeah, doesn't do anything, so I'm just gonna equip my clothes.
In that case, I have a cloak. Who cares? I have a cloak protection. That's all I need.
I mean, of course, we're not gonna actually say that you guys were naked, but it was
Yeah,
just
that
funny.
would make it a totally different type of role.
The mask stays on.
But it was just a funny thing that we noticed, and we're like, oh, this has to be brought up.
Both is living alone in a world full of nudists. He is the only clothes.
Especially since Goff came in later, he's just like, I guess these people are just like this. I'm just not gonna say anything.
It wasn't the fact that Frodo was a golem that everybody was staring at him. It was just that he was naked.
The funniest part about it is that Bayer is also wearing her clothes. So,
Yeah, I just found it funny that it's also literally just you and Camlos. Was there anything else you wish to do? I don't know.
I have 5 more feet left, I think. Wait, yeah.
except
wait.
put on clothes.
10.
Also, technically, you can only open one
Yeah.
set of doors.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
free action.
This is just a door, and I want to see behind here if I see a neck.
But it's
Oh,
fine
there's
to do it on,
2
like,
doors
double
here.
doors.
Yeah, there are 2 double doors.
For some reason, one of them is locked.
But it's
Okay.
fine to do it on like double doors on the right beside each other, right? And open
Yeah, I just assumed that you push both of them open. Double doors, I consider as one door.
Okay. And that. Anything else? No.
As
I
you peek
will-
around the corner, also you see another door and just a cabinet, but not much else.
Okay. I wanna do an like these people left in a hurry, right?
I mean, mostly forcibly.
Okay, these ones are for like they entered the building as well.
Which people? There's no one here.
No, there's no one here, but it is an inn, right?
Technically,
Yes.
everything that you see on the map, take it with a grain of salt, as it's just like a random map that I imported into this and
Okay.
didn't really give a lot of thought.
Okay, I just wanna do an like a little bit of an how you say it, an investigation check or perception check, how you can say it, that I just look through all the windows that I have in this building. If I see like look around, just see the surroundings. What do I see?
Wait, is this a map that I made?
I don't think so. No, it wasn't, because it had a different name.
Or just listening, like listening if I can hear a lot of footsteps from the other doors, or like
I
bit
mean-
more that's just
You definitely hear footsteps coming from here. You hear a couple of footsteps that are running towards the outside, which are people that you have like already kind of like liberated, if that makes sense. But since you already used your action, that's about all I'm gonna give you.
that was one.
Alright. The next up is skeleton, and after that it's Fee's turn.
Skeleton's nest.
This skeleton is dead, so Fee, it's your turn.
So beneath me, is it an actual wall or something I can go over with relative ease?
It's
3
I've-
feet we said last
yeah. I
time,
think last time I said like you can do it with ease, but I would say it's difficult terrain.
for you.
Alright.
You're so sure.
Alright.
Excuse an entire climbing expedition.
I will cast second level cure wounds on myself. Ding. That's pretty good. Oh, my dice it away. My health. Alright, that's better.
You already did it.
And I will also use my shield to gain 10 temporary hit points. And then I
Goddamn.
will say to God, I handle the smaller ones. You take the big one, but I don't think you need any guidance for that.
Oh, bro.
And then I will. Oh, I can go one to the left.
Yeah, because that wall still exists in game.
Can you move me one to the left?
That wall is 1 foot higher, so it's literally impossible for you to scale.
Right, then.
I thought I deleted most of them already.
Right, then
I also
will-
want to point out that the guy above, he's near death, not dead.
Ah, don't worry, he's in the area.
Yeah, but
I
I
will-
mean more like he's got a 10-foot reach, not a 5-foot one.
Oh yeah,
It's
so you
still
do get an attack opportunity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were within its reach and then moved out of it.
Oh, wow, damn, that's right. You know what?
But you did, well, that's technically after you moved, but you do get behind a, like half cover-ish.
Alright, whatever, I'll take it.
Well, technically the attack goes before he's out of the reach. So
Yeah.
that misses.
Do it. So I quickly roll over the wall and misses. And probably like hits the wall and pieces fly off. Ooh, that was a close one. I'll keep this pad blocked. No weapon turn.
And you see there are a couple of like frightened people who are like, they're kind of being hoarded by some of the skeletons. There are technically a little bit more skeletons on the map that are guiding these people, but I'm not going to add them to the combat because that would be fucked up.
I'm also just going to say quickly, I'm just assuming that V told his spirit guardians not to kill civilians.
I would say I allow that because they would have been there before. Although technically he hasn't seen every single spirit, every single civilian, but that would be a dick move.
Yeah. Here, to save you.
There's a limit on how dickish I can be. This is over that border.
Yeah.
It's acceptable casualties.
I mean, for the fucking people, how hard is it to distinguish like the skeleton just from the guy with a fucking deer mask that has like spirit guardians encircling him?
Yeah, I would in this case say that you're, for example, only targeting undeads, for example. So if there would be a fiend around, it would not be affected.
Mm.
Yeah, because. Well, no. but this makes
Alright. Yeah, end your turn. Then skeleton. Then after that, Saren is on deck. Who's not here? Saving
Please
throw.
Make a
Wis-
save,
was-
and probably die.
Was it wisdom or dex?
Wisdom.
Wisdom 17. 3d8, I think it was, right?
17. Yep.
Easy fail.
Alright. 3d8 radiant. Let's go.
That would kill it.
Go. Oh,
For some-
full heal.
Huh? I don't know how that happened.
He absorbs radiant. It's actually just like a fucking god of undeath or something like that.
So yeah, it's like these, almost like these hovering stars around me, like impact with it and blast it to pieces, like bone dust and shrapnel bones fly around. But not hitting us. Only God because he had hit me.
Hey, I told you you could move.
No, you need to be more clear. There's some piece of bone when you're.
Actually, yeah.
on your
No, you guys have to make an. You don't have to make a saving throw. You just get damage. Oh, wait, no. Because it's not bludgeoning damage this time.
Oh no, it's radiant this time.
Yeah. So it doesn't actually explode into you guys. Saren walks up a little bit. She doesn't actually have that spell. I'm not gonna go through all her skills.
Wait.
She will indeed cast Vicious Mockery on the big skeleton.
Fuck him.
I am so upset right now. The in-game grids don't line up with
Yeah.
Matt's
Correct.
grid.
That's because I want the area to be bigger. Deal with it. I did it in a hurry, okay? She says something. And he succeeds. Wait, no. It fails because I rolled with Saren's character. Height doesn't mean everything, unless you're named Fee.
Right, let's see, what can I guess from this distance?
Fee, you also take psychic damage from them.
No, she will take necrotic damage, don't worry.
So now it's prototype. Next up is Cuff.
Alright, sorry. I got so confused by you saying next up is Cav. I was like, wait, is it my turn or is it not my turn?
It is you, and then Cuff.
Yeah, I will telekinetics max the big guy that's near death. And I'll use 1 point, my free point into... Fuck, I should have thought about this before I did this. I remembered I had a free point. It's gonna be the one, I think it's called Hammering. That 1 extra damage.
It succeeds the saving throw.
And it'll take half damage.
Yeah.
It's just a 1d. I have to look it up real quick. Why can't I
Hammering
find my-
is an additional 1d10. So it's 2d10, I believe.
Okay, 1d10. And then it will take half of that. Oh, that's a 7?
Wait, was this bludgeoning damage or force damage? Bludgeoning damage. Is this thing... This thing is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
It is.
So, as you like create this invisible hand above it, and it just smashes it and crushes into pieces. Some large rib bones fly past Goff's face. this one villager over here dodges out of the way from the stones, and he starts running away.
Alright. Last but not least, I will step over here.
All right. The next up is Cuff.
All right. Yep. Winging them all around on a chain and yeeting it into the big old fucker. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm controlling the wrong.
What if Kira's up next, by the way?
Yep. Trolling here accidentally.
You're throwing Kira. Whee! You
First
can only throw
attack.
small creatures. Below.
All
Where's
creatures
my
of
gnome?
baller.
I think that hits.
That might hit. All right. Normal.
Oh, because she also did cold
17.
damage.
That is 13 bludgeoning and 4 force.
So it took a total of 30.
All right, and I need it to make a no, right. I tried to shove it prone with that attack.
You can
using
do
my
that.
weapon mask. Yes.
Strength saving throw, I assume?
It's as if though I'm using the shove action, so it's tested athletics versus athletics or acrobatic. Unless we're doing the 2024 rules, I don't.
Well, no.
All right.
Alright. You managed to push it prone.
Alrighty.
As this giant skeleton gets a fucking hammer to the face, it kind of like staggers backwards a little bit, then and you feel like a little bit of a sensation vibrating to the ground, as it is a quite large creature.
Perfect. Then I will walk up it and do 2 melee attacks on it that crit on 19s and deal 1 more die of damage, as he's prone.
Oh my god, don't do it.
Yes.
Wait, how do you have 2 more attacks? Oh, right,
but
yeah,
that was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Advantage, right?
Eleanor.
Oh yeah, advantage, right. I'll just roll another normal one.
Second one misses, first one hits, so it hits.
Ah, right, yeah. Plus 1d4 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Takes 15 bludgeoning, 2 4.
Yay for auto calculations.
Yay. And then another one.
Nine.
Advantage this time.
That hits.
Alright. Oh, so close to crit.
Yeah,
Huh.
one off.
Plus 1. Oh,
So from what is that? Crit on 19.
it is another one of my weapon masters. I have one that lets me on 1 attack per turn. I can use the shove action as part of the attack. And if they are prone, I deal 1 extra damage die on the attack and crit on 9.
So was it brutal crits or something like that? Like the barbarian thing?
Oh
was it
yeah.
just extra dice.
Yeah, that's just extra, essentially. But I mean, if I had a weapon that didn't deal d4s, this would have been a lot more powerful. But still, you know,
I mean, it's
Well.
damage.
it is still good damage.
You still the main DPS.
Don't think that's technically completely true.
I mean, yeah, because you still only get 1 more die. It's a lot more worth it to get an additional d12 as opposed to an additional d4.
Yeah, but
Well,
without crits,
yeah.
this is better.
But now you also have a higher average.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No, I
it
mean,
balances out.
specifically this ability
Yeah.
would have been
Yeah.
better with
Just
it.
don't crit a lot and this will be better.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else? You have a bonus action left, I believe.
I do, and I'm just going to take that to where's that button? There's that button. I'm going to breathe real good and heal myself for 10 health, which I do apply. No, that was damage.
Oh, so that's why it was down.
Oh yeah, no, it's still doing damage. All right.
Good,
That's
good.
20. And plus 10.
Wait, what's doing damage?
Right clicking and selecting apply healing does damage. For some reason.
But if I just press this? Oh, it heals the skeleton.
Weird.
That's because I had skeleton selected.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, then it's Kira's turn. Unless you want to move.
Oh, yeah. Apply damage. Good to know. So when it's healing, I need to deal the damage, not do that. Okay, Kira's up. That one is already dead. There's a lot of small little skelly boys there. 5, 5. That one is prone.
A near death.
He's
Kira's
probably
turn.
already dead because of the Spirit Guardians.
Possibly, yeah. So she will yeet 2 daggers at. First yeet on that. Wait, where did your character sheet keep?
Hmm.
Ray. No, why is she targeting us? God damn it, delete.
I don't know what you're doing.
There we go. Raid. Raid.
That would hit.
Alright. And since it's a ranged attack, that might pierce.
That pierces.
Alright.
If it hello.
Can it pierce diagonal? Oh,
Yep.
just diagonal.
So
Yeah.
long as they're in, the same line.
Yeah.
And then she's actually, she is going to throw the second one at the big one with disadvantage.
Hits.
Alright.
That kills.
Oh, Jesus. Max.
Kira MVP.
As the second large skeleton, its weapon drops to the ground right next to Koff and just falls over backwards. Defeated. There are only a few smaller ones left. Is there anything else that Kira wants to do?
No, she's will hunker down. She'll go prone behind the wall.
And these two, actually they might. Can you roll damage for me?
What damage?
No, Effie. For the
Oh,
12, the half would be 6, so that might, if they save, they still die. Alright. Saves me from having to roll the.
But they just get blasted.
Yeah, as they start moving towards you, they just slowly crumble into dust and vaporize almost. Which means that these people will open this door and start running in that direction. Which means that this current encounter is over. What do you guys do?
they're still rounding up people at the square, right?
Yeah. So they're still like, you don't see them at the moment, because that's just going to be for the next encounter. Otherwise it would ruin it. But there are people who's being brought into the town center. There are these few people that you've now managed to let go. Some of the skeletons, as I mentioned before, some of the corpses were also are being dragged along, and they are mostly being brought towards the north side of the town center. City
The
center.
bodies from people or the
Yeah, of the few people of guards or people that resisted and thus have been killed. Anyone who does not seem to resist do not seem to be getting attacked. But what do you do?
I would like to keep investigating the place where I am, so I will like open the door slightly to see if I can see something behind it.
There's technically nothing here anymore.
Okay. Oh, I see that it's just a really big building, and I head to the other door and slightly open that one.
That one just got opened before you.
Oh, the people
Yeah.
run past me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I can assume that this street is now clear.
Yeah.
But if I keep looking into this street, what do I see?
Mostly in the far distance, you see a couple of people being brought to the center. It seems like some of the skeletons are like also looking to the town itself, like scurrying through the buildings, as if they're like searching for something, but kind of aimlessly.
I think we need to keep moving.
Let's
See where-
push on, yeah.
Yes. You lead, Colt. I will be right behind you.
Gotcha. Saren, take care of the horses and join us later. Welcome.
Your funeral. Okay! Yeah, yeet!
Wait.
Actually, she will give you at least 1 cure wounds.
Alright.
But only at first level. Because
Ah.
fuck you.
Okay. So the
Okay, at
just
second
for
level.
me,
You get 16
the-
HP.
the-
Wait, that was first, right? 2D.
So
Huh?
the city center is to the to the right.
Yeah, it was literally right in front of you where you just were.
Okay, and this part, this is not the north side, so they were heading towards the north side, so that's upwards, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2d8 is first level still, right? Because upgraded healing.
Yeah, I just doubled the healing because I rolled badly.
Oh, okay.
So it was a second level spell slot.
Alright, yeah, okay. Sure.
Right, so we move up, right?
And we
Uh,
see these
yeah.
2 people still there. Are they already running?
Yeah, I guess they would be running.
Okay.
There's no one left
Yeah.
there.
I also would
Otherwise, I will
like
call.
urge
I will
all
call
people
out
to
like
get to safety.
find safety. Okay, so guys, they are bringing the dead people to the north. You need to keep
Let
that
me-
in mind that there should be
Let me
more
actually make a light here as well. There you go.
Oh my god,
Jesus
that's a lot of
Christ.
people.
That is,
I'm not-
oh god. No
That's
AoE,
not-
guys. No AoE.
Fireball. Wait, do I have it prepared? Do I have? Wait, do I have it prepared? Please let me have it prepared. Holy fire!
But the question is, you guys are all going towards the city center now, right?
Yeah, for me, I'm going to look in the houses as well, like keep opening doors, seeing if I see people there.
They must be putting.
I mean, I'm gonna say you don't really have the time to do that unless you probably want people to die, maybe.
Should I
Like-
use
My
this?
team is heading, so I will be in the back anyways. For me, it doesn't matter how long.
Yeah, but you just have
I-
to like imagine like the group is now rushing towards middle. If you want to stay behind, like I'm not gonna stop you, but you do notice like there's a big group of people being herded in
Yeah.
the middle. And you're just like, gonna
If they're-
hello,
and if
hello.
they're all hurried to the middle, that's gonna be a problem. They
I'm
wanna,
just opening quickly doors to see if there are like no zombies killing people inside. Or-
This is just the
Alright.
new recruits.
All right, so everybody except for Eleanor is running to the middle.
I am also running, but I'm like when they are running, I will be quickly run to the door, opening the door, and then follow them again.
Yeah, so basically you're gonna be behind then. Is how
Yeah,
I'm.
I will be in behind. I will be the last person.
And
and,
Proto,
like-
what are you doing?
I'm running with it. I'm running to the circle.
Alright.
I'm probably. I want these people to disperse. They're all too close to each other. They're gonna get mass.
I'm basically just
Really?
dragging you all to the middle, and Eleanor will be still there. So everyone except for Eleanor, yeah, you can kind of like place yourself in V's current circle, except for Eleanor. Eleanor's over there.
Right,
Uh,
how many rounds have passed? Like 1, 2.
Spirit Guard is 10 minutes, right?
Was it 10? I think it was. Let me check. Oh, never mind. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was 1 minute or something.
Where are there non-human creatures around? Important for position.
Yeah. So what you guys currently see is you. Well, obviously there's like there's skeletons behind you. Still, there's skeletons in front of you. Technically, there's no skeletons in the middle of this group of people. They're all like really hurdled up. They don't really have a lot of room to move around. Towards the north, you see 2 undead horses, skeletal horses. They're just kind of standing there with a cart attached behind them. I'm just gonna see what you guys can
Have I
see.
seen that before?
It looks
I think it's just
familiar.
crying. Yeah,
Alright, then enough.
I thought it was from
Um,
the beginning already.
On top of the cart, you see a pretty chubby middle-aged man. Cuff, you would recognize him as a Benito, actually so with Fee. Next to him,
I don't know how you. Oh, this.
You scried on him.
yes,
You,
Oh,
you,
yeah, I
you
did.
did.
you did. That's how you found out that there was a secret room. No, I've lost my thought.
Sorry. my
sorry.
bad.
Yeah, you guys are interrupting me a lot today. Right, so you see him sitting in like a little bit in the center of the cart. It's a reasonably big cart. Some of these bodies are being dragged on top of the cart, on the back. Next to Saponito, you kind of like see the cloaked figure that you saw in your vision as well. Next to him is a large greatsword. He just seems to be sitting there, and he looks into your direction as you come into vision. I forgot to add this creature. Yeah, so there seems... From every direction, there's like skeletons surrounding the group of people here, although they do not seem to be attacking them. You suddenly hear a voice. I did not add it to the map. I forgot about doing that. Let me very quickly do that. My apologies. Over here.
Delightful agony.
Oh, I did add them. Never mind. So in front of the cart, you see this guy, and he will look into your direction. Visitors. My, what are you doing here?
Doesn't want to answer.
All right.
Well,
In that case, he will yell
what
out,
are you doing here?
"None of your damn business.
Well, same to you.
Kill them!" As the skeletons start moving up, or a bunch of skeletons are moving up, he himself does not seem to be moving. He does not seem to be interested in fighting all of you. Why are you over there?
They just disappeared in my front of my face. Oh my god. Magical.
Yeah, they kind of come out of like the House of the North. Like they were kind of like already there.
I looked in the wrong house. Fuck. I was like looking for it.
There are groups coming from the south, from the west, from the north, and from the east. As it did say, like there are still like skeletons that are behind you, as they are like now rushing in after hearing that voice. And kill the villagers if you must. So right now, I'll give you guys the opportunity like to surround this the village folk, or if you guys want to stay together over there. That choice is up to you now.
Oh shit.
I'm dashing into this house.
We can go around.
I don't think I'm allowing you to run away right now. I don't know.
Okay, I will leave it and I will wait for my turn.
Am I allowed to position myself up here?
You're allowed to position yourself in this entire square. That's like kind of like while you guys are rushing. If you guys want to decide to surround the townsfolk to protect them from the skeletons that are now coming in, which was kind of why I was asking. I don't know if you're sure about that, and that's why she's kind of like staying behind there.
Perfect.
I gave her a chance.
We'll quickly
Yeah, no,
set
but
God.
it was obviously.
No, it's not a bad idea. It's just like it's a very time important moment, right? Because it's like a wave combat. What were you asking,
yeah.
Fee?
I will quickly say to God, do you need my aid or should I block one of the other entrances?
It should be fine.
Very well. I will take this one.
And I will allow you to stand over here, if you wish.
I think I'm.
Like inside of the circle instead of outside.
Yeah, but I don't think I will be happy there. Cause I am right now. I'm melee. Like I'm a ranged attack right now. I don't have my sword, so for me, killing skeletons with my crossbow is just not it.
Wait, can I stay? I want to stay here.
'Cause for me, it makes sense to do something else.
Sure.
Right, but you can. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, sorry. What you want?
Yeah,
You want
no.
extra attacks?
No, it's more, either you're in the circle with the rest of the people in between the enemies and the people, or you're outside of the circle surrounded by only enemies.
She doesn't care about plebeians. She's a noble.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Everybody, you can roll me for a new initiative.
Oh, damn.
Please be good.
I was happy with mine.
Me too.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's
No.
Oh, shit. People, no. No!
Hey, so who wants
I
to
will
trade
use my
with
inspiration to
Eleanor?
reroll that.
Don't forget Kira.
Yeah, no, I'm using inspiration to reroll my initiative. That's better!
Wait, can you, it's just inspiration for that? Oh.
Yeah, it's inspiration for any D20 roll.
So I rolled a 19 instead of a 4.
I use my
Uh,
inspiration as well. Fuck it, I will never use it if I don't
Fuck
do
it,
it.
I will
No.
reroll this one.
Let's go,
Sorry, I
people,
don't
let's go fast!
I don't wanna like.
Wait, did I do
just,
it?
Just with your dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just manually rolled it again.
Yes. Right, 16.
I thought.
What are you doing, Proto? Are you also rerolling?
Yeah, I already used my thing. Oh, I just have to roll a d20?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
20 plus dex. And,
Just roll initiative again. I
Alright,
just
when I click it, it doesn't re-roll it. Just remove me from the table.
roll a dex check then,
Dex check will do.
and tell me what number it is so I can adjust it.
It doesn't even let me roll a dex check. What the fuck?
I heard something
no,
wrong.
it did.
You rolled a
It rolled it
15.
up. 15.
Wait, where do you guys? Huh? It was a public roll, right?
Yeah.
Maybe scroll down.
I know. I see the last thing is fee.
Oh.
Rolling 3d8.
I assume Kira is not still prone.
Um,
Or did she come over?
Let
You
me
got up and ran with us. I can fix
let me
that.
just refresh Foundry.
All right. Wave 2 of the combat starts. This guy will back off a little bit as he commanded you guys to attack. He will stand next to Sapinito on the cart. Eleanor, you are up first. You are not in melee of anything, so you are still fine.
Yeah, I will walk backwards with opening the doors at the time, and I will be like. Oh,
You would have opened
follow
the door.
me."
You would have opened the doors
Oh, yeah.
already. So
I will be like, follow me, come this way, and then I will use my crossbow, like I will ready it, and I will first I'm readying crossbow, and I will say, prototype, you got this. Good luck. I don't know. You have an extra attack. I don't know if you use them, but you have it because I cannot do
Okay.
attacks. And I will go for the first one that I see of the skeletons. No, I'm going for
I
the
mean-
one that also has a crossbow.
I mean, the ones that look like as if they have a bow have both a longsword and a bow.
Yeah, I will.
just-
When he has a bow, I will go for that one.
Alright.
And I will make a lot of noise, like a lot of noise. Like I will put my crossbow against the door, like make a lot of noise.
You have a free action. You can kick the stable around.
Oh,
Free item interaction.
I will do that. I
Alright.
will do that. Like the idea is making the most noise as imaginable.
There's a bunch of stuff
don't
on there. It's I think this is the alchemist shop normally.
Oh wow. Okay, Can I use my bonus action to see if I see something really interesting on the ground? Or
But no,
something?
it's not an actual it's not an actual
Okay.
alchemy shop in this world. It's just it happens to be on the map.
Yeah, okay. There's nothing interest around me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will hit the first one I see. Does that hit? Ooh, it's so.
That does not hit.
I will hit the stones in front, making a lot of noise. It was all with idea.
All these
Uh,
skeletons turn their head towards you, and it seems like they start moving towards you.
Okay, and I would like to do a bonus action just to like I can already see that they are doing this, but I would like to do a bonus action. Then I will do like a determine
Right.
their let's I will do I should do this like before, but I will determine their attacks. Like will the one that has the cross the arrow thing, the one with the shield. I want to determine his attack.
Well, you can't roll lower than that. So, I mean, it has disadvantage now, right?
Yeah, it has a disadvantage.
As you definitely see, as it like slowly starts walking up towards you, it lifts its bow and starts aiming towards you. And for some reason, its arm starts shaking a little bit, which is weird because it doesn't have any muscles. But hey, maybe it's a very nervous skeleton.
Maybe it is. And I will. Dropping a weapon is fine, right? And then
Yeah.
you have your other weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will drop my crossbow because I see that they're coming towards me, and I will equip my shield.
Equipping your shield is an action.
Okay, that's an action.
Although we're gonna change it probably to a bonus action, or a bonus action or an action soon. But
Wait, it's normally a bonus action.
it's
Because
no,
you changed that already.
it's normally an action, officially.
Okay.
I know that your group uses it as a bonus action.
I just have the bonus section for it.
But I'm gonna change it. Like right now, you're allowed to equip it as a reaction. You still can do it as a reaction on initiative, unless you're surprised, and then afterwards you can equip it as a bonus action.
Okay, so
But you already use your bonus action as well, so
yeah, so not now, right?
not now.
No. Okay, it's an action. Okay, then I will have my sword like ready, but I'm still making noise with this sword now against this.
All right. Also for you, Kaf. At the end of the road, you see a very large creature who seems to be carrying corpses.
Oh hey, wow, yeah.
For a little bit of a clearer view for you, it looks like this.
Yeah, no, it was almost better before you showed it off, honestly.
Fucking, what the hell was that sound for a moment?
Don't worry about it.
Right. These skeletons are first. You're also like visible. Proud. Okay, roll me d20.
I can.
All right.
No,
Uh,
I still
Two.
didn't see it. What the
Two.
fuck?
two, and they all attack your green man. It's not very effective as far as I know.
Oh, that's not very effective indeed.
Green man.
This one will start shooting arrows at Kier. Wait, it's not his turn.
Wait your turn, man.
Yeah, no, I had the wrong one. So it's not attack Kira. Eleanor is being attacked with disadvantage.
Ooh. Yeah, making noise. Like,
Is it on all attacks or just the first one?
let me see. You can cast them to have a disadvantage on their next attack, a creature that you can see here. So I think
No.
only one attack.
That's attack was not was standing within 5 feet of skeleton ally wielding a shield. There's no one wielding a shield. But it will attack again and will also miss.
And I like
Right,
I
'cause
sit
your
there
AC is
behind
16?
this
Yeah.
table, and like I hear the arrows go into this table.
And it will still move up towards you as it drops its bow and starts reaching out towards its sword. Now it is this group's turn.
Hello, friends.
As they will try to attack Calf.
They will try.
And they will succeed. 24.
Yeah, no, they succeed.
You take 5 damage.
Ow.
If you can do it yourself.
Yep.
God damn.
And now it is your turn.
Right. It's annoying that they managed to surround. So I had a different plan.
That is where you want to be, right?
Yeah, but the issue is if I do my AoE, I hit the people behind me as well.
You're fine with hitting me.
Yeah, but you're fine.
Take a hit.
I thought you were name them worthwhile sacrifices or something.
No. It's just, combat, what's the word? Casualties.
Assertive?
Yeah.
Oh.
No? Civilian casualties. But that's when V is doing it, because it's okay to hate on him for it. I can't do that.
He's already done that many times.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
gonna do it again. I'm a changed man.
He keeps saying that.
Instead, hit on
So far, it's also been true.
Sorry. I need to remember things. Sure. I will replace one of my attacks with a breath.
Spicy.
Let's see. Like so? Yes.
That hits 4 of them.
Yes. I need them to make dexterity saving.
They're all immune to cold damage.
They are?
I wish.
You always do this.
I don't.
Should that have been?
Oh, hey, cool, that works.
We're level 9. No, it's still 2d10. Nope.
14 damage.
And they take half damage on a save.
Boom!
Perfect.
As all of them pretty much failed except for one of the minions.
Right. Template. Oh, it already did. You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Then I will move. That's still not. Brain.
Also, I will. Oh fuck.
No, wait. I can fix that. Yeah. Oops. Then I will go up and whack this guy with a bow and arrow in front of me with my second attack. Damn it. Little target first. Might still work.
12 misses.
Damn. Do I have?
Jesus Christ, what is his
I
armor
do
high?
have bardic inspiration. No, I'm gonna spend that.
Still misses.
Well, had a good run. Right, and then bonus action. I will.
Also, the guy next to him has a great sword. Just so you know.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I will Hunter's Mark Saponito.
If you mark something, they know. Do they know?
Probably. I don't know. Doesn't state that they do. Doesn't state that they don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's something that a creature really knows. Unless they have like some kind of capability of doing so. You do not really seem to get a reaction out of him. Although he seems like a little bit nervous. Because, well, shit's happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of your turn?
I will probably. I should have done this in the opposite order. Can I do it in the opposite order? Take an opportunity attack first, and then Hunter's Mark? You know, just in case.
Sure.
Alright,
But
fine.
but these don't take attack of opportunities.
Oh, they don't. Okay, right. Yeah. No,
I
then
mean, they
will-
can. I just don't want to bother.
Then it was 5, 10, 15. Wait, that guy. But he has a bow out, so that's fine. I think he has a bow out anyway.
Yeah, I would say so.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're just going for it.
Enter. There we go.
Make good choices, Lolo. Make good choices.
Me?
This one will start shooting Kira. A 7 misses.
It does.
A 17 hits.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh, that's a decent roll. She takes 9 piercing damage from one of the arrows of this creature. They do seem to be mostly focused on you guys, but it's more like an if you guys are being too troublesome, they are allowed to kill the villages, is what it currently seems like to you. As all of them like start following you around instead of directly going for the villages. Next up is this guy. He will yeet up towards Fee.
Jesus Christ, Kira is
Yeet.
tank.
Wisdom saving throw.
DC 17.
Makes it. So it
1
takes
point of damage.
5 points of radiant damage. It's not vulnerable to it. It will attack you with its greatsword. I don't think a 12 hits you.
No.
It also does not seem to be hitting Kira. Let me untarget Kira. As it goes for... how many attacks does he have? Oh.
Wait, what do you mean with it?
Second attack misses.
He's roll 20 RI or 19 RI.
I haven't rolled above a 5 so far. So...
You hit
Uh,
me.
Take it.
Well, I meant with the in this attack round. A 5, a 4, and a 5.
I'll take it.
Alright. I guess that is what it is. It misses everything. Fee, you are up.
Right. I will quickly shout, God, God, take him alive. And I will focus on the matter in front of me. As on my staff, like the scales that hang from it, like a blue flame emerges, another and black one, as it slowly begins to tilt as the black one goes down, as I will use my staff. Use a charge. Or was it 2 charges? Just 1. And use judgment on it.
Alright.
I assume it's evil.
Skeletons have no side of evil or good. But yeah, it's for you guys, it's currently evil.
DC 15 con.
I think it's good against that. It fails.
So take. Oh, it's only 10 now.
10 damage is 10 damage.
10 damage is damage.
Exactly.
But it's a bonus action.
Wait, is the bonus action?
Mhm.
Yeah,
shit,
judgment.
it's a
That's a
bonus
bonus action while
I was
holding
like,
the
oh
staff.
fuck, I should have got a spiritual weapon. Anyway, I will use a spiritual weapon.
Wait, spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Fuck!
Yeah, I was just thinking like, wait, what?
Oh, my plan.
So I think for a second, it's only the attacking that's a bonus section? No, right? The entire spell. But
Yeah, the summon too.
We're debating whether I should inflict wounds. You know what? Let's find out. I will cast
No.
inflict wounds on it.
alright.
Use the black flames burn away the flesh on my hand, leaving the skeletal hand behind.
Roll me an attack.
Let's find out if they're immune to necrotic, boys.
That hits. I
Just
don't, I don't think skeletons in general are.
Might
It's
just be
just-
poison they're immune to, which is one of the reasons why poison is shit, because everything's immune to poison.
Yeah. It seems to do its job. You don't notice any difference than what it normally does, except for that you rolled a bit low, but
It's fine. I mean, still 23 3 damage total.
Um, But yeah, you manage to find a spot between its heavy armor to like grasp its skin. And it seems to like, although it's like rotten skin, it seems to burn away a little bit more with the blue flames that come from your hands.
Black flames.
Black
Front
flames,
is
right.
black.
Right, yeah, sorry. With the black
The healing
flames.
is blue.
And it just kind of like pulls its hand free from you. It seems pissed at you.
Good. That will be my turn.
Hey, question. Are villagers minions?
No.
Prototype, you are up next after these skeletons.
Yes.
Eleanor,
Yes.
roll
yes,
me a
please.
d20.
A D20?
Yep.
No. Just a normal D20, okay.
All right.
Hey, you're
They
welcome.
will do what you want them to do.
They come towards me.
Yeah.
Yes.
They kind of seem to be able to surround you still, except for. Oh, I guess that one can go there. Right. Let me double check. Actually, no, they cannot. This one cannot reach that far. And neither can this one. So they attack with the 3 of them. Which hits. You take if you can apply 3 damage to yourself, that would be much obliged.
Yes.
So, Prototype, you're up next.
Alright. I will walk over here. Can I stand there?
Yeah.
There's like a little hole thing. Okay, beautiful. Schism, so we're gonna do 2 things this turn. First up, that construct is in conduit mode. So I will cast Mind Leech. That's a lot of options. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
Welcome to
Oh.
Psion.
Fuck, I don't know the name of it.
I got a new class yesterday. Tenatomancer.
Devouring, yeah. So it will do Devouring, which means that it will be in a 5 feet range around it. It will cast it, which costs 2.
Okay.
Or that one civilian.
Can you choose who it's attacking?
I think you can or not. Oh no, you cannot. Well,
The mind of a target you can see within range. So I'd say so.
yes, no.
Which update was it again? Nourishing? No.
No, not
Devouring.
the
The range of mind release becomes a radius of 5 feet, but the spell specifically still specifies that a target you can see within range. So I think, but it doesn't say a target of your choice that you.
Yeah,
can
no,
see.
it doesn't
So
say
you
a
can
target of your choice, so you might kill civilian with it.
Oh no, that's well, his mind is split right now. That's not Proto. That's
Question.
That's
Professor
Felicia.
Elric.
Can't your just a suggestion, but can't your thing, you know that better than I do, can't it walk into things?
Yeah, but then I would have to move it, and that's a different ability that I do not want to
Okay.
use. So I'm oblivious because his mind is divided right now. He's looking left and right at the same time. All right.
That wasn't me. That was Felicia.
Exactly. That was Professor Elric. So yeah, they all need to do a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. Poor villager.
Skeletons and a saving throw on charisma. That's a 0. That's a 7. That's an 8. That's a 9. This is the villager. That's a 1.
Ah.
Nothing succeeded.
Okay, so here's the problem that I have with this spell, because I've never done this before. But when you hit this spell, you gain a psionic charge of consumed power. But because it hits on 6 people, do you get 6 charges?
No,
Or
it
do you
says
only get the
you
one?
gain psionic charge. So you just
Okay,
still get
so
the 1.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so they're all dead.
How much damage did you do?
I did not roll a thing yet.
1d6.
I mean, all the skeletons are dead for sure because they failed to save, so they automatically die.
It doesn't let me roll damage on it, so I just roll a 1d12, 1d6.
1d6.
Yeah.
If they're paralyzed, grappled, or strained, or stunned, or charmed, or
Yeah,
frightened,
no.
The
The
humanness!
villager, the villager lives.
The villager lives. Alright, good. So,
Careful with this.
Because the
Flavor
others are
wise-
minions, because they fail to
the-
save, they die.
so
the villager
yeah.
is not frightened, right? It's just
No.
scared.
It's-
No, not
Yeah,
the.
it's
static
fright.
effect
It's scared,
villager.
not frightened.
Okay,
frightened,
okay.
yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been a d12.
No. But yeah. So flavor-wise, he will hold his hand up towards that construct, and as he closes it, you see it like kind of like a red blast come from it.
You suddenly see this
Or green
one
blast,
people
green
like,
blast.
"Ah!"
Oh, I'm sorry. That was not intentional. And then he kind of turns that energy that he kind of absorbed from that and turns it into a telekinetic smash around Eleanor on the archer minion. But with 1 point in zone, so it should be 5 feet
Oh, you're-
around the thing.
You're looking through the window.
I'm looking through the window. Yeah, that's why I went over here.
This
Through
thing
the
was a
window.
bonus action?
Sorry,
No,
Yeah.
we used twin.
Schism.
We can do.
schism.
Oh.
Alright. It makes it too big again. I can't make it smaller. It shouldn't be in all of them. It should be only the archer and the ones next to it.
5.
Fuck. Damage.
So it should just be those 4.
Yeah, and it will just be a 1d10. I don't see my damage rolls. I only see my. Yeah, I don't see
you-
my rolls.
8.
You
rolled
did
an
8 damage. So,
Gotcha. Yeah, restarting Forge did not seem to fix it.
those die.
Perfect.
You just take 8 damage. You take damage.
Alright.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, it got doubled.
And then I believe that you're going to consider this choice at the end of your turn to gain was equal to your intelligence modifier. So I get 4 temporary hit points. Right? And I get 1 health back. Let's go. And I still have a bonus attack. Shall I kill the villager?
Are they
No.
No, fuck it.
shot 5 feet in the direction of her choosing or being knocked prone? Is it something?
Oh,
Or did
yeah, the archer will be knocked prone, so it's only the archer because the ones on the side didn't get hit.
Alrighty.
Let me
If it-
throw away the.
Meaning that if you walk within 5 feet of it and hit it with a ranged attack, it's with a straight roll. You have disadvantage for being close to it and advantage for being close to it.
Yeah, but she
Well,
dropped.
it's
She
both.
dropped her weapon.
yeah?
Ah,
I already have
okay.
I mean, she can still pick it up for free, like, or she can grab a
Yeah.
melee weapon.
Wolfie, can you move that archer up real quick so I can delete the effect?
I can
'Cause
do this.
it's-
Also, that's a different thingy, right?
Yeah.
Different tab.
Yeah, but I couldn't select it for some reason. It kept selecting the archer.
Is there anything else you wish to do?
As a bonus action, I'll give myself a projected rapier.
Alright.
Check if the sight points went off correctly. Yeah, they did.
I will like the window is closed, but I will look where this was coming from, and I see you in the window looking in.
I mean, you
kinda know where
technically-
it's coming
you-
from me. You've seen this effect before, where just people get
Yeah.
smashed into the floor.
So I was looking for you, seeing you through the window, and you cannot hear anything because it's probably the glass, but you see a thank you out of her like lips coming.
Yeah, and behind him you see a villager who's just like,
Yeah. And his facial expression is a bit different than normal. Normal, it's very absent of emotion, but maybe now it's a slightly evil.
Oh.
Just a grin.
Alright, God, kill him.
Like an evil grin,
on the
or
wrong
more like a
side.
grin like I'm so happy to help you grin.
No, like an evil grin, like happy he just did something big against skeletons.
Okay, but it's positive or does it give me a positive or a negative vibe?
Oh, probably a bit negative. It's probably like,
Okay.
oh,
I hit Goff!
Fair.
he's enjoying this a bit too much.
Who did you hit?
The eye, you can see Eleanor's eye, like looking a little
you?
bit
Oh.
distraught, like what's going on.
I can't hear
Not
you.
then
saying
it
thank
go-
you.
And
Oh,
then
sorry.
it goes instantly back to blank. Sorry.
Did you hit me though?
I did.
Yeah, but did you though?
I did.
Yeah, but like I have a reaction thingy.
I did.
You sure?
How much extra XP do you get?
+3.
I did.
Oh wait, is it +4 now?
Where is she?
Yes, it's +4 now.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
is
end
it
up
again?
at
I
22.
did?
Currently, I still did. Maybe I won't if you use it.
All right, yep.
That's only for the one attack?
Yes.
I think I accidentally just removed it from initiative.
Oh.
Update, it was, let's say just 14. Alright. Can you roll me damage, V? For your...
Yes. I
Oh
can.
yeah. Bye bye.
Alright,
Also,
they die.
Lolo, do you see the who this figure near you? Are we not sure that's Ashgar? This one.
Oh,
Oh.
infiltrated.
Could be.
See him as well.
Oh
Are
wait,
these
these
all
skeletons are
unique
gone.
as well?
Yeah, they died. It was their turn.
Good.
Yes,
Huh?
they are all. Oh, they're not all unique, but they are. There are several different ones.
With the villagers?
I haven't
Yeah.
found two identical ones.
That guy
yet.
and that
Oh.
guy are identical.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, and that guy is the same with the
that guy's
headband.
same with the headband, yeah.
Is it like a module?
No.
Oh.
It's just a map.
is by
It's just
hand.
it's just a map with random, and then it takes a random picture of that map.
No,
That
like the
guy and that
villagers.
This
are the
guy-
same.
No. It's just like a random, just like create sheet, just leave it blank, and then the maps it takes the pictures from is just it's not instead of just taking a picture, it takes from a map. So it takes any of the villages or the pictures in that map,
Oh,
which allows it to be randomized.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Cuff, the one with the greatsword, starts attacking you now.
uh-huh.
He's also not stupid. Oh, that hits.
Oh shit.
And I will use that with it. So first it does 9 damage. And then it smites you.
Wait. Is that part of the same attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So please count that as the one full. Oh, whoops. That didn't happen.
Wait, what did you do? I didn't see.
I accidentally typed 0 instead of removing the damage I was going to apply.
You take a total of 9 slashing damage and 12 necrotic damage.
So 21.
Yeah.
Minus. So that is a 10 concentration still. Alright.
And you can't regain hit points.
That's kind of pretty. Is there no save?
I was looking for it, but does not have a save.
Ah.
It's until the start of its next turn.
What type of effect is it?
What do you mean?
Like disease, poison, anything like that?
No, it's just from the smite.
Oh, okay.
It attacks you again and hits again.
Ow.
The smite is a bonus action, so I can't do that again. And one more attack. Also hits.
Ah, shit. I dropped concentration, I think. I didn't see the
You
result because you started rolling more dice.
do. It's a
Yeah, I
9.
dropped concentration.
That one hit a lot.
Ow. Yeah. Wait, I already dropped concentration. Why did it make me roll another one?
Because it's not. You have to actually turn off the concentration in your thingy.
Oh.
It for some reason doesn't do that automatically. Kira.
Yep. She will select her. Move up to this guy. Stab him. Why?
I will say if you go down, then you can be healed again.
Okay.
As well. Otherwise,
I
it
think
might.
I'm fine.
Otherwise, it might be a little bit too mean. But
I think I'm.
Oh, wait, I just noticed you're near dead.
Yeah, no, he hit me all 3 times with the smite on that, so that hurt a bit.
But that one is different than the one besides me.
no, that's the same.
So,
Oh,
He just missed you 3 times.
I'm in
does
danger.
this guy have a longbow?
The guy next to the other one.
The
Huh?
guy next to Kira.
Because he attacked her with the longbow.
Alright, perfect. She stabs him. 1. To begin with. Oh, so close to that 20.
Misses.
Misses. She tries again.
Also misses.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, stop trying to stab Sapinito. I know Kira wants to, but she's a little bit far away.
No. Wait, does he have more than 15 AC without a shield? Gee,
It has a pretty good armor on.
apparently. That's annoying.
It's meant to be annoying. Now you know how I always feel with your ACs.
What's the range on that? That is within 60 feet. How far is Eleanor? Too far. B doesn't really make attack rolls.
Not this one.
Oh, it's not a weapon attack. Then maybe V might make an attack roll. V, you get a.
Keep in mind, Proto has a rapier.
Yeah,
right
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I was considering it, but I realized that it says only attack rolls, not just magic.
Actually, no. The 15 would have hit.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, it did not add something into its. So the AC should have been 15.
Oh, okay. Then we do that. Since that was the first attack, I wouldn't have made the second one. Instead, have made that a misleading strike. So the target must use a reaction to make a weapon attack against a creature of the retainer's choice, and the retainer chooses the greatsword wearing fucker in front of V.
All right. Misses.
It misses. Yeah, it also has disadvantage. So
Then probably might miss even worse.
it might not one.
But yeah, no, they're supposed to have a chain shield and a shield. Since it doesn't currently has wielding a shield. That's something that did not go into their sheet apparently. So I didn't realize.
Dice again.
But yeah, V still gets the adjuration. So next time you make an attack roll before the start of the retainer's next turn, you add proficiency bonus to the roll, and if you hit, you deal an additional.
All the proficiency bonus damage, right?
Yeah, I don't think it.
Use next proficiency bonus damage, so 4 to attack and damage if it hits.
Yeah, I'm unsure if that was a die and it was just bugged last time around we did it. But let's just go with proficiency bonus. So yeah, +4 to hit and +4 to damage.
It does say PB, so.
Yeah, but I don't think it did when because I got it. It said PB on damage. I think Wolfir said that was wrong. We fixed it and then it's back again. I'm sure.
No, I think the PB didn't work properly.
I might have been that. Yeah.
But I can double check.
Yeah. So you add basically you add +4 to your next attack roll and damage.
Alright, good. Really tempting me to do some nice stuff.
And then she will end her turn because that was her full move.
Where was she included again? Tiefling, I think with the humans. No. With the devils? Yes. A duration. It does an extra PB damage.
Alright, yeah. So it was like that.
BB.
PB. PB.
Eleanor, it's your turn again.
Yeah.
I just want to point out it is 21:30
Oh.
since we're starting a new
Oh, yeah.
round.
Yeah, we go
Yeah.
for a break.
Maybe it's good that we do now. Yeah.
Yes, let's take a quick break.
Awesome.
Weird.
Hey, chat. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Good luck with your raids.
Wolfie,
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Grabbing your weapon, put it back on your back in action or
You can do it once as a free action, as a, like a just like opening doors, an free item interaction. After that, if you want to do it again in the same turn, it's an action.
okay. Because the idea is just I want to grab my crossbow and yeet out of there.
That would be a free item interaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're making an attack, this might actually be. This is an additional 24 rules. In the 2024 rules, you can the utilize action you can do as part of an attack. So it doesn't take the free object interaction. Like when you're making an attack, you can pull your weapon as part of it.
Oh yeah.
But that's part of the 2024 rule.
Yeah, I don't use those.
You do for healing.
Yeah, but I don't use that specific one.
Yeah.
Because the amount of shenanigans I've read with those is also very annoying.
I mean, people can already essentially do it by just going like, ah, yeah, no, I dropped my weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that doesn't even take a free object interaction. That's just something you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me when we were like I'm so stuck at everyone. I'm stuck in session
Yeah.
where it's like everything you want to do is
Mhm.
and dropping your weapon is not as like and changing weapon. You drop your weapon like on the ground in the dirt. That was not an action.
Well, I mean, like, to me it makes sense because if you're like in a hurry and you're trying to put your weapon away, you don't do that in a second. Like, that takes time to do. Which is why it's normally in action.
One of or my DM decided that if you do that strategy of just dropping a weapon, it's gone. It disappears. Doesn't matter what type of weapon it is. If you don't put it away manually or get disarmed of it, it's gone.
I mean, we might change something about it in the next campaign if everybody's okay with it, because it is very cheesy, but we'll see how they're gonna handle that.
Oh.
We had one player who abused it a lot. So he just kind of decided, no, you know what? If you drop your weapon, it's in the void. You can't find it again.
Yeah, but you guys aren't abusing it too much, that's why I don't really mind.
Yeah, I think that's because Proto summons weapons. V only has the one stick. Koth only has the one hammer. So the only one who actually like swaps in between weapons anyway at all is Eleanor, and she just did that. You know, drop the weapon.
Yeah, I did it. I don't abuse it, so that's okay, right?
Yeah, I think in the total in the campaign she may have done it like 4 times, because generally, like how Eleanor plays is like she's committed to the weapon she grabs first.
Yeah.
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 And then this right now I just have to change because I cannot. With the
Don't you
crossbow.
have the mastery where you melee attack with your
Yeah, but it's a 1d4.
plus dex, right? Or was that
It's just a
something we were?
1d4.
Oh yeah, no, we were just discussing whether or not to add the dex before when Bayra might have grabbed that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we'll-
that. So it's like I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it, but it's just doesn't make sense in Eleanor's
Yeah, no. I mean,
mind to do an close combat with with a ranged weapon.
yeah, no, of course. I mean,
But
I get it.
But this whole fight in Eleanor's mind is more of of a ranged moment. This whole fight is ranged, but right now I have to. That's why I want to have my crossbow with me, not leave it here. So I
Yeah.
will probably go back to the crossbow.
Yeah, the enemy is just like, oh, you're trying to fight at range, then we're gonna get into melee from you.
You know. But then they don't expect the sword. But I do understand the concept of equipping it.
Yeah, I think I have to figure something out correctly for it. Maybe I also make let it be a bonus action to switch weapons, but because I don't like the idea of like, oh well, I have a weapon now, but I want to attack with a different weapon, so it just kind of like magically changes in the other one because we're using 2024 rules now.
No, but because then you use your free object interaction to put the weapon away, and then you make the attack as a draw attack. Essentially, you make the attack as you draw out the weapon. Doesn't
Yeah,
really make
but-
sense for ranged weapons, but for melee weapons it works.
Yeah, but it allows for so many, like, I don't know. I had some weird things about it. But that's just me personally, I guess.
Also, Wolfie, does the staff still have +1 to spell attacks?
No,
This doesn't state it.
we already discussed that. Or I told you.
You
Huh?
nerfed him?
No, he just got a different staff. Because he wasn't really using his other one.
But I was using the +1 to spell attack. No.
I did tell you.
He wants to eat his cake and keep it too.
Yeah. Alright, I'll disable the effect.
But it's fine, you get +4 this specific attack, so...
No, but I want my +1. I want the cake.
Damn straight you do. Man. I can survive one hit from the guy. Probably.
I just need to kill this guy and then I can help you. But that's the problem. I need to kill this guy first.
Yeah, and I also can't be healed until the start of or end of my next turn or something like that.
No, the start of the turn of this guy.
All right,
Uh,
but it's fine. I have a plan.
I mean,
It's not healing.
Your plan
Sorry,
is
what?
reviving, or what is your plan?
No, my plan is just not being hit.
Hello.
hello.
Oh,
It also can only do it a few times a day.
Yeah, but as I said, my plan is just not getting hit.
Also, 8 is no healing, right?
8 is not healing. No, that's just increasing my max health
Good.
and current.
Yeah, but still doesn't count as healing. It's like...
Yeah, no.
Alright, everybody's back. Let's continue fighting. Because it's got...
Eleanor.
Ah, that's why Saren didn't come. Because there's a big combat encounter. That adds up. Or, I mean Saren. Not Eleanor. Eleanor, it's your turn.
That's her. Okay. I will use my he's prone, so I will hit him. Do I also prone advantage? Will it?
You're attacking with... Like, are you doing like the bludgeoning attack or are you shooting?
I'm doing the.
Because
the-
shooting it would be a normal roll right now. Because it's prone. But and
No, I
you're
have
within 5 feet.
right now I have my weapon equipped. I said last round that I dropped, put the crossbow aside and.
Yeah,
had
you
the
dropped it,
melee
but you
weapon.
didn't grab a new weapon yet. So you can choose between the two still.
You're not the issue.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to have the crossbow again, because I will go for the crossbow. I think, yeah. I think I will be like standing with my one foot on this table with my crossbow all the way down, trying for over his head, and it is just too
Point
risky.
blank,
when we go.
execute him.
Yeah.
So it would be a normal roll. That hits.
And I will
Damn.
Oh, nice.
max roll.
That's a big hit.
That is a big hit.
And when I do that, I will use my crossbow, like I did that, and I will be like to the side, and then like with the back fall in the other one.
Which is with advantage, 'cause that's a melee attack.
No, because she's doing it on the other one.
Oh, on the other one. Ah, damn,
Yeah,
right.
the other one, now next to me, little one.
That misses as it just kind of like barely skitters around and making this bony noise. Rattling
Bony
noises.
noises.
Bony noises. I was thinking of rattling. I was like, I'm gonna say bony.
The skeleton made bony noises.
And okay, then the question: prone, do they take opportunity attacks?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Okay, I will like jump off this table, like use the table as a momentum, jump on top of this dude, and then sprint out of the door, and then yeah, wait for him to attack me.
All right. It will do one longsword attack because it did have this longsword equipped. I don't think a 13 hits you.
And I will close the door.
I can't do that. 'Cause
Okay,
you-
I will then.
You picked your weapon up already.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will just bolt out of the doors and look around if I see more. Up.
Yeah, so what I'm assuming now is like you jump off on him and you run away and you're like trying to close the door, but it's like...
There's a skeleton in the front. I cannot. The skeleton is in the door.
No, like you, it's
That's
more
the
like
head.
you smashed it too hard and then it like opens up again because it bounces back.
The skeleton's head was in between the door stops, so it just.
Yes.
You just see the skeleton's life passes by.
Life?
It's undead life.
His unlife.
I will be standing here and wait. Wait. Is this a bonus? I still have a bonus left. The throwing. Yeah. Oh no, it's an action.
Wasn't your second attack like in bonus action?
Oh, she has 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, crossbow
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, never mind.
I will see a big. I will use my tactile insight. Just I don't see anything around me like big fellas or something, right? They're only all the dead ones. Yeah.
No, you seem mostly in the clear. Kira and Proto seem mostly in the clear. V just has the one guy next to him. For some reason, Kav still has like everyone around him. But
And he's near death. Uh-oh.
I'm actually, honestly, I'm on 19 health. I'm fine.
make smart decisions, Lolo.
I am fine.
Make smart decisions.
Fine, I will save him.
All right.
I will do like a determined attack on the guy on the ground.
All right.
See what his next plan is. Is he going back to his weapon or is he going?
Well, you can't roll lower than him, so it will have disadvantage. Then it's his turn. He will get up and he will walk up towards you. Do his first attack with disadvantage. Disadvantage, that's a 6. I don't think that hits. And the second attack is an 8. I'm on fire.
Thank you.
On cough.
Why?
I don't know, you're the only one I seem to have been able to hit today, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's a lie, I hit Eleanor once with minions.
You hit Kira as well.
Oh yeah, true. I'm hitting people, I'm so happy. They're trying to knife you. They're gonna get a +3, 21.
Oh, that hits.
You take 3 damage.
Yep, I'll take that.
16.
I am 5.
It is your turn. Make smart
Yep.
decisions.
Me? Smart decisions?
You have a headband of intellect now.
Yeah. Everyone except the villagers needs to make a wisdom saving throw or get frightened of as Koth roars out in this draconic fury.
That includes the horses.
Yes.
That includes
The guy.
apparently the cart.
Yeah.
And Sepinito.
Of course, yeah, carts are very, very easily frightened creatures.
They are.
Have you seen David Attenborough's documentary on carts?
You can see the cart moving away because otherwise, for some reason, I can't target everything.
It's so frightened.
Yeah, the cart is terrified.
It's backpedaling.
That one fails. 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 Oh, that one succeeds. Okay.
Ah, shit.
There's one succeed.
Oh my god.
Statistical
So
anomaly.
they are frightened for 1 minute, and when they take damage, they can repeat the save.
The one person that succeeded is also immune to the frightened condition.
Ah, nice.
I was hoping it would be Sepinito safe.
And that was as
I
a
mean-
replacement for an attack.
Yeah.
So after that, I will smash this tiny skeleton.
Sure, do that first. That hits.
Alright.
Do you kill all 3 small ones?
16, so if I can, yes.
Okay, cool.
Then I will action surge.
Because I have to give
and
them
I will use
frightened
the
one by
dodge
one.
action.
He's making good choices.
Where is...
Ish.
Can I apply that?
No, it's just that I'm attacking you with disadvantage, right?
And I make dexterity saving throws with advantage. But yes. And since they're already frightened,
Huh?
since they're already frightened, they make their attacks with disadvantage so long as they're within line of sight of.
Yeah. But some of these are
Ah,
not
well,
in combat, so
Yeah. You know what? Sure.
I mean
Oh,
they
no,
can
no.
be if you want them to be. Saponito will
Um,
like fucking slap you to death. Oh yeah, these are also
He's
frightened.
welcome to try. But yeah, no, I still use the dodge action. I committed to it.
Okay. I mean, I can allow you to change it. But
There's.
I'm a nice person. You're
You know
already near
what?
death.
All right, yeah, sure. You gave it to me. I'll take it. Instead of dodging,
I mean,
I'm
I've
going-
never been very difficult about that. Come on
No.
now.
instead of dodging, I will do what all men dream to do.
Kill villagers?
I will create a pit beneath these two guys. They need to make a dexterity saving throw or fall into it.
Great bit, my beloved.
It's so good.
It's kind of funny, yes.
You see both of them like, ah! Stamp on the ground. Whee!
Like the cartoon
Stamp on nothing.
Yeah.
it's like Grease, but better. Because they fall and take damage, and they have to climb out.
I will still have to do the shape stone combo. It's just
Oh
close.
yeah, just you.
4, because it's bludgeoning damage.
Which also means that they can repeat the wisdom saving throw, unfortunately, but
Oh yeah, because
Okay,
Wolfie is doing well on that.
we'll find out. Maybe
Ah.
this time.
Which also means they're both prone, because they took falling damage.
Let's go, they're stuck down there. Fuckers.
Where's the can I just click it again? There we go. Okay, this one is no longer frightened.
Oh boy.
That one.
Yeah. You know what? Bonus action, channel divinity abjure enemy on that fucker. I need him to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14 as well. He has disadvantage because he's undead.
Is this a turn ability?
Sorry?
Is this a turn
No,
ability?
it's channel divinity.
Okay.
What called Gender Finity?
Abjure enemy. It's a vengeance paladin one.
Wisdom save throw?
Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. Fiends and undead have disadvantage. I'll set that
Channel
up.
out or something?
Fails.
Fails. Alright. As you can see, he is frightened for 1 minute or until he takes any damage, and while he's frightened, his speed is 0.
Alright. Yeah, so he's back to frightened.
And his speed is 0, which means he
Wait.
can't spend the speed to stand up.
Wait,
Because he's
just
prone.
thrown down on the ground. Frightened and crying in the pit.
Yep, he's crying in the pit.
Is that it?
I also have movement.
Oh, no.
No, I will turn around to the others and take like a slightly combat-ready position. That is it.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
they just seem to be looking at you. 2 of the, or 4 of them, if you count them horses, a little bit frightened.
Yep.
All right.
So
This
they can't move closer to, which is funny as well.
they didn't really seem to intend to. This one will start attacking Kiro with a longsword,
Alright.
as he will change weapons, as Amnor tried to do. In which case he loses his longbow. 18.
That hits. Ow.
And
Ow!
it will attack again. That misses.
Okay.
I guess it will start moving towards the villagers.
Go.
No.
This one will start attacking Fee. But first he has to make a wisdom saving throw. Do I try to use Indomitable?
Wait, it can do no.
That's some
Appa-
pretty good damage.
I'm gonna try Indomitable.
Well, next time I just need to wait for the damage.
Okay, I rolled 1 higher. So I went from 2 to 3.
Wait, you deleted it?
I think it's vulnerable to radiant.
No. I think it should be.
It's not.
Ah, damn.
I don't know why it got deleted.
You were done with it anyway.
Update combatant. It was just cuffed, or it was above before fee.
Yeah, it was on 17 as well.
Yeah. So yeah, it will ready its greatsword and will look towards you, Fee, and it will start. I can't open its character sheet anymore. Okay.
Oof.
Can I go it? I can do it from this guy. I'll just use this guy as an example. That's in that one. That's because it's no, it's not. It did not roll with disadvantage. Let me try that one again.
No, though.
That one hits. Hey, I can hit V.
Please don't.
And it will smite.
Cheating. A what?
You are resistant to necrotic damage, so you should.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Doesn't matter. It's doing necrotic damage, buddy.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, the price.
13, 15, 7. Fuck, it did it all to slashing. So you took 13 slashing damage. So a total of 20 damage. If you could do that to yourself, please.
It's my temporary health.
And you cannot regain any hit points.
Should be fine. First save roll with advantage. Why
Ooh.
is it always this?
What do you mean? That thing got so much value. It lasted so long.
That should get more value.
Uh-huh.
It's got an 18.
Hey,
Shielded bear.
Gets cloak of protection.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Fee, it's your turn.
alright.
Proto, you're up next.
Anyway,
Startup blast.
I will cast Inflict Wounds at 3rd level
With +4 to hit.
with +4 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Good.
29.
With a +4 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
Please be good, please be good.
Can I
Nice.
apply
These
damage?
are
This way?
like that.
Oh,
Oh,
I can still do that. That's nice. That's Jesus.
That's
Did you
decent.
did you fucking cast it at 3rd level?
He did.
Fucking psychopath.
He's just a
Of course I'm
diddler.
gonna use it, +4. That is a bonus action. I will again the scales on my staff, the flames appear in them, and they can do tilt in one direction. I will cast or use judgment. So don't have to make Constitution saving throw.
It does.
Save.
Yeah.
So take half damage.
Is it so?
7.
Yeah.
Half damage. 7
Uh,
damage.
Oh, half damage. Still alive.
Damn.
I will kick it and end my turn.
I just can't open his character sheet anymore. But prototype.
Alright. I will walk over here. And I will let this thing attack that thing.
You can do that.
I can do that. I thought I could. I can't do that. Give me it.
That hits.
Let's go. Damage. Alright. Big damage. Should it be
Damage is
1d8?
damage.
Shouldn't it be more?
I don't fucking know. It's your character.
It should be my plus my thing modifier, my psionic modifier, because of the feat I got later on.
Okay, so it should be 9?
9, yeah. Wait, no, no, 4, 8.
Don't you have 20 intelligence?
No,
Huh.
I have 18 intelligence.
Yeah, which is why Koth is the smartest. character in the party
Yeah.
right now.
It's 4.
Okay.
I thought Proto had 20.
No.
Alright.
That's 4. And then this guy, I will tell Eleanor to duck. I will throw a salt bolt at him.
I will duck.
The fucking the waterboarding tool.
Let's go.
The fact that it's just these guaranteed damage is fucking insane.
It is.
He's nice.
Alright, and I end. Wait, hold on. No, wait. How many movement did I use? I was here.
You were
20?
there, so
20 feet.
Oh, I'm so good.
And from here to here is. Oh, perfect. Okay, I will move here.
Alright. This guy will stand up, because he is allowed to do that, but then he can't move closer.
no.
And it's currently holding his longsword, and it's not planning to change that. But he will equip his shield.
Sucker? They're not allowed to do that.
It's the only thing he can do! Does he get to reroll his save, or no?
No, just when he takes damage.
And it won't.
I just-
He won't for a while, no.
This one can't stand up.
Nope.
Uh,
It's like on the ground. Can't do shit. What can he do?
Take the dodge action.
yeah, he'll take the dodge action.
How does it even work when you can't move?
I don't know, man.
Kira.
5, 10, flanking. I don't know if
No.
they actually do flank with that guy, but
No.
he just hit it, and Kira doesn't know how it works, so we're stabbing it. We're doing the 1 attack first again. Normal.
That hits.
Alright, and we're doing the misleading strike with that as well. So, first he takes 13 piercing damage. And then if he lives, he will use his reaction to shoot the boy over there with disadvantage.
He currently has his longsword equipped.
Oh, right. Then she wouldn't do that, and then she would stab again.
Makes sense. That hits.
Alright. The damage.
You have cleared one side of the adventure. 3 more to go.
Man, her having fucking +7 to her damage is insane.
Her damage is pretty good. Wait, plus.
Yeah, she moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait, why does she have +7 to her damage?
Because her damage is Dex plus proficiency.
Uh,
And her Dex is +3, her proficiency is +4.
yeah, it's because they don't skill besides that, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then bonus. Wait, how far is she from Proto now? Too far. Yeah, you're getting adjurated again.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Alright,
And then it's her turn.
Eleanor. Star of the round.
I have a disadvantage because he's really close to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you smack him.
Unless you smack him.
I'm gonna. Yeah, yeah. First all. Can I, by the way, do tactile insight to help myself to expose weakness, or is it only for other people?
Let me look at it.
Yeah, you can use helpful word to grant advantage against the target as part of the bonus action without spending leadership die.
You can use helpful word to get advantage against nothing is part of. I mean, technically. Yeah?
Yeah? Okay, then I will first use my bonus action to like look at this guy, like where did this salt thing hit him? Where can I best place to hit him with my with my weapon. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Just,
Yeah, it's not gonna make that.
yeah. So now using my crossbow, will it be a straight roll?
Yeah.
Yes. So I will be like, I will go leanward a little bit, and I found the perfect spot, and because I'm so close, I can definitely hit that spot that I found. Now see if I
Should
don't
have said
sneeze.
that out loud. Yep, you should not
Yeah.
have said that out loud.
I'm sneezing.
It's like you put it like right in its face, and you're like still carefully aiming, even though you have the shot, and just kind of like, and then
Yeah.
as it moves it away
No,
slowly.
no. In my mind, I will be sneezing, like huge sneeze.
That works
Like
too.
the moment I wanna, and it like goes to the side, and I'm like, and I will use the back of this crossbow.
I should have thrown a gooey monster in here.
No.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, there's there is someone with flesh. We know that much.
There's a lot of people with flash.
Yeah, but they're friendly.
I will still deal 3 damage. The back of my crossbow.
Bludgeoning.
So that's a total of 6. Still standing.
Damn.
I do have like I don't know how it works, but a crossbow. I know it's I don't know, but will it be considered a finesse weapon when I use the back?
I think wasn't that part of the entire thing?
No,
The-
we were talking about it when I was playing Baira, because I was considering taking that.
Yeah, but that's why you can use dex for the weapon attack.
Yeah, but I think the weapon attack still just says like 1d4 on it.
Yeah,
Instead of
Well,
only
yeah,
d4
but that
plus
has nothing to do with finesse.
Hmm.
Finesse just allows you to use your dex for your attacks.
And damage.
If it applies that kind of damage, yeah.
Is it considered a finesse property?
Yes.
Okay, then I will walk back. And I will go to the people. That's
Yeah, because then it would have dealt what, 5 bludgeoning damage instead?
No, it just means that you can disengage with it.
yeah.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, I cannot get attack opportunities from.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Finesse weapon.
damage on it, because if it's a finesse
No.
weapon, it also damage based on that.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
but
a
only
straight
if it applies
sword.
it. But I'll double check it for you. Finesse mastery. It's not the finesse mastery. It's the loading and reload mastery.
Oh wait, it just says it. It is a simple melee weapon with a finesse property that deals 1d4 bludgeoning. It's already in the flexible weaponry. So it's already considered now a finesse weapon, but it just deals 1d4.
But then it should also apply the bonus, right?
Yeah.
Only
Because
if
finesse
it
weapon-
technically says that, but also
Doesn't say.
It never really says it on it.
No, like if you look at a longsword, it just says that it deals a d8 or d10.
Yeah, you still add the modifiers.
Yeah.
but also they removed the finesse part of it technically, so you actually don't have that.
Wait, they removed that?
It's now just use your loading weapon as a crude club in melee combat.
Still, you use your strength though then.
Yeah, she would use her strength then.
How much is that?
Okay, so the flexibility
I'll allow
weaponry is changed because
Yeah.
I still have it with the finesse property.
Yeah, technically doesn't have the finesse weapon property anymore.
Ah, okay,
how
then
much
we
is
need to
your
have the new
strength?
version.
What's your strength modifier?
It's 0. It's 11.
Alright, never mind then. No added damage.
Also, no damage removed.
Fair.
Okay, so then I need to change the name because then I will change the text. It's now considered finesse.
Yeah.
So it will only deal. Oh, that makes it even worse.
Is the one uploaded in the drive the updated version?
Should be.
Because there it says it is a simple melee weapon with the finesse property still.
Then it probably isn't.
Because it still says the weapon as a crude club in the beginning, but then a bit further down it says that it counts a simple melee weapon. That's
Okay, I'll quickly look it up. Where was it again? It's in the documents, right?
in the player options PDF. Almost at the bottom. It's from October 26th.
I might have not have updated that one yet.
Alright. I don't remember when it was the last time you said that it was updated.
Yeah, I've updated pretty much everywhere else. I think only in the spreadsheets. I might have forgotten to update it here.
Oh no, I'm not checking through the sheet. I'm checking the Drive player options PDFs.
Yeah, that one should be old.
Alright.
Weapon masteries over here. Is it in this thing now? Loading and reload mastery. Yeah, no, it's just the Crude Club now.
Alright.
Okay.
Man, they
Where's-
killed that one.
I mean, apparently it was too strong otherwise.
Was really that strong?
Feels so bad now.
It well, if you read it, it says like you can use a loading weapon as a crude club. It's a simply melee weapon with a Kredanys property that deals 1d4 bludgeoning damage on a hit. If you hit a creature with a melee attack roll using a loading weapon, that creature cannot make opportunity attacks against you until the start of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they might have changed that because it combines with the finesse masteries. That could be why. I don't know. I can try to look in the Discord, but I'm not gonna do that now. We're just gonna continue for now.
Yeah.
Could be slow damage and like 1d6 at least then. But then still, it's not that
Yeah, because now you need to use strength to hit with it as well, if it doesn't count as a finesse weapon.
Yeah, why not disengage then?
Yeah, that's why they used to change that. But it still allows for an extra option. I don't know, but they have play tested it a lot, so I'll trust it. Is there anything else you wish to do? I'll allow the disengages for now, because that's already been done.
Yeah, no. I just, if I knew that it would not have made sense for me to go for it if it did not have the finesse property.
No, I can talk about that
Yeah,
some other time, not now.
Yeah, that was my turn. Like I
Alright.
could not do anything else. I think I already said.
It will follow you, and it will try to attack you.
I don't see it. I'm in a dark
Oh,
spot.
that has advantage.
Oh
Haha.
no. Does it have dark vision?
Yeah,
Oh.
it do.
So it is invisible.
It's not
No, it's
invisible.
just
You're
dark.
you're just currently standing in darkness.
Wait, why is it dark there?
What?
Because it's nighttime.
I don't notice anything.
So I
There's a
should.
big grave thing.
No, it's
Yeah.
most of the places there are lanterns, but specifically there's not.
I'm a walking lantern.
True. This one hits for 9 slashing damage.
19 or 9?
9. It's already applied. Cuff.
Alright. Just so I remember correctly, drinking healing potions is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Unless you use it as an action to get the full healing. But yeah, you can heal again.
It didn't roll it for me for some reason. But it consumed it, so I guess I'll roll it manually.
Yeah, it's doing something weird. Oh damn.
Nice. Let's see. Apply heal. Yes, perfect. And then action will just pump all 15 health of my lay on hands into me.
All right.
Don't even need me.
Sorry.
Don't even need me.
As long as I'm allowed to heal, I can. That is action and bonus action, and I will currently just. So you said that there were creatures on the back of that cart, right?
Corpses.
Okay, corpse.
The
Or
dead
collecting.
bodies were being dragged on top of it.
That's still not fine. I'm still holding position here, aimed towards them.
Yeah, you see, Stepanito is like terrified. You see this other guy who's been commanding all of them. He's also like nervous to approach you, but at the same time, you don't really see any intent of him of trying to. And the cloaked figure is just vibing.
Yeah,
He's just there.
it's just there. So that will be the end of my turn. I gotta make sure I stay in sight of this fucker so we can't move closer to.
But I mean, at the same time, if you move away and it can't really get out of the hole, it just can like peek its head over it. This one can now attack Fee. Because it's alive!
So cringe that he got your fucking shroud.
That's a 17. That doesn't hit. It does hit Eleanor at the moment, but that's not really...
Not the one. For that.
Exactly. You attack again. That's that one. You attack again. Oh, that one hits. Don't have anything? Okay,
No,
cool.
just saying no, like, no, why?
I hate it when you do one like situational bonus. Wait, can you do this plus 3d8 necrotic? Does that work?
If you do it in the hard brackets, I think it works.
Okay, those 3 dice just completely disappeared from the roll,
Yeah,
apparently.
they just died.
So you take 9 slashing damage, and then I'm gonna roll some necrotic dice. You also take 5 necrotic damage.
Ooh, that's a low roll.
I
Nice.
will
It's
finish
below average, yeah.
spawns.
And then halt?
I
or
will
is that
just
already
use
halt?
shielding word, so I will regain 14, right? Or you did some. What was the first damage? You already
9.
subtracted that.
So you get 9, and you gain 1 temporary hit point, but you cannot heal yourself.
Alright.
Oh, hey, you can open his character sheet again.
Hey!
There you go.
But at least you didn't take any damage this round. You gained 1 temporary hit point instead.
Which will be gone after 1 second.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Did you even bother adding it?
Yeah, I was like, everyone with temporary hit points. It's gone.
It's gone.
Let me double check if you actually removed it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
you
watching.
can just-
I'm watching you. I'm watching you, buddy.
What do you think? Trust me, like, come on. You know what? How about that nice +4? I would just guess that's first level.
I think as long as you hit this, it's
Ah.
probably dead.
It's gonna use its parry reaction, and still get hit.
Does it got like bury my hand?
It tried to with a sword. It gets a +3 to his armor class.
I just go forward, see his sword like transparent, and move back. Move past it.
Hey!
It's like the fucking lightsaber one where you're both swinging
Yeah.
towards each other lightsaber and you go zip zip.
The forbidden
Oh, it
hand.
was a level 1 version and only 90 damage plus the whatever 4.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Alright.
As this one crumbles into dust right in front of you. This is another area cleared, but battle goes on.
Alright, anyway. Fuck this guy.
Okay, sorry, I tried to bring a little bit of flavor in there. Jesus, man.
Oh, sorry,
The
sorry.
fuck?
That's fine. I'm sorry, Wolf. Then.
How do you guys hate me?
I did use an action. I need a bonus action.
Healing word.
You're still injured. Just because I will use a charge of judgment to have you regain 2d8 gold.
Ooh.
Because again, the two flames, the black one and the blue one, appear in the scales, but this time the blue one is heavier and goes down as you are healed.
Just a moment here.
See, this stuff you actually use.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action. But I did use a cantrip a lot and a +1 from the other one.
I haven't written it in on
When
character
stop
sheets,
taking damage.
but I'm unsure if I'm lawful neutral or neutral good. I might
cons-
not
I-
be a good aligned creature.
No, you don't.
Actually, no, you're not.
No, I'm fairly certain I'm lawful neutral.
Also, you don't get the choice in that.
Oh,
Also,
alright.
to me, you're a good guy. So
Chaotic neutral.
he's a good guy.
Yeah, no, I would say at the moment you're are still aligned good.
Alright, yep.
Well, you gain 9.
I already did that.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I already got.
That will be my turn.
But for some reason you're healing the damage to him, so I need to fix that.
Yeah, you when you're doing something specifically with healing, you need to apply damage, not apply healing. Because healing already does negative damage. That's how it works. So when you apply
Basically
heal,
invert shit.
you heal yourself for -9, which means you deal 9 damage.
Yeah, but I didn't do that. I just pressed apply. But for some reason
Yeah,
it was damage.
Yeah, because I think it still tries to do the built-in like apply healing effect. So you need to specifically like right-click and do apply damage instead. Because that's what happened with my when I used second wind as well. When I clicked apply healing, it damaged. When I clicked apply damage, it healed.
That seems like a weird bug at the moment.
Yeah.
Proto.
Alright. I will use the modifier or the command relocate on my construct. Which makes me be able to put it 60 feet away from me in any spots that's 60 feet away from me. And I think that's a really nice. Oh.
These guys are 5 foot down or 10 foot down. In
Yeah,
total.
I know. That's why I think that's the perfect spot for it to just reappear. Oh, it moves at least through one wall. Do I have to move it around? Yep.
Are these walls still there? No.
Huh?
Oh, there's a wall in the middle left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. And I guess it will smack the horse. They look bad, right? They don't look like good boys.
He's not in range currently.
Is he? Are they?
No.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I got juked by the
Or damage at least.
token.
I mean,
But
you
that's
could have
fine.
moved like 5 feet up and it could have placed.
No, it was literally on max rate. Actually, technically, I could have, because while I was walking up, I could have done it. I guess I could have stepped, because I was 55 feet away, I could have stepped one block up. But it's fine. I will move over there.
I mean, the horses are just chilling there. They're not doing anything.
They're undead.
They're
Are they really?
Crush them.
Yeah, they're just standing there.
But they're
Well,
undead.
Hey.
God, crush them.
Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. How far away?
Not all
is
that and that
somebody
are evil.
Yes.
These
Ooh.
are.
Wait a
You're talking to a
second.
paladin and a cleric here, Wolfie.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Actually, as a bonus action, is it within 120 feet of you? Oh, right.
As a
Where's
fellow of
Sapinito?
Kalimfor, you should know that most skeletons are just victims.
Did I target
That's why they need
Sapinito?
to be-
Sapinito's over there.
Did I target him?
He's targeted red. Yep.
Salt bolt.
Are you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure? Okay. The guy next, the guy in the cloak like turns to Sapinito, looks back towards you. Don't harm my guest any further.
Oh god. Okay.
Don't
Can't make
worry.
any
If he
promises.
dies,
All right, thank you very
Right.
much.
don't worry. If he dies, I'll bring him back so we can kill him again.
Do you say that out loud?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Sapinito over here has been a very loyal servant of Vecna. And thus he
yeah.
belongs with me.
Hold on. Can you say that on the record?
Can you send it into the mic?
Oh, I gotta think for this. I gotta think for this. Ober remembers, quick.
Is that the
No.
end of your turn, Prado?
That's the end of my turn.
Where's that guy? Why can't I see that guy's ass? I can't move up now. It's just like the very thick booty that's like sticking over the hole. It's like,
I mean,
Damn, that's intimidating. Looks at his own ass.
Get
Shit.
that right.
Okay.
They're not very intelligent, so they're not really. Is this guy intelligent? No. So not really thinking about hurting each other either.
Yep, just
So I guess he takes the dodge action.
All right.
This guy
And
can now
the
move,
other
right?
one. No, it's for a minute.
Huh?
Or until it takes damage. So he still has 0 movement.
The other guy will actually, instead of doing a dodge action, will try to pull him up. So that works.
All right. He still has 0 movement.
Still has 0 movement, and he will just stand there. And he will also not take the dodge action because he's like, I can stand. Oh,
Yep.
Kira.
And this one isn't the frightened effect either, so this one doesn't really care about line of sight. This is just because I've abjured him. He's just kind of stuck there for a minute or until it takes damage. Kira will take the dash action. Go 5, 10, 15, 20. So 30, and 30. At which point she has vision of Sapinito over.
Alright.
Yep.
Sapinito also sees her, and you kind of see his face go bleak. That's the right word, right? Pale.
Yeah, pale. I understood it because bleak. It's the same in Swedish as well.
Yeah.
Bleak. Pale.
That's so Polish. Bleak.
I thought bleak
Yeah.
was a word.
I mean,
Hey,
bleak is a word, but bleak is more like, bleak outlook on life. Stuff like that.
Oh. Väldigt trist.
But yeah, end turn.
Alright, you hear a feminine voice in the distance. We found him!
From what direction?
North somewhere. North, a little bit over there. And...
The voice?
Huh?
Do we know the voice?
Roll me a history check.
Can I join on that?
Sure.
Alright.
So this creature was at some point like walking away again after it like dumped some corpses. It sounds like a certain ghost lady that you have encountered before.
That's
Oh
our
boy.
princess.
And as that voice comes up, this creature will go into that direction. Eleanor.
I don't see this dude right now in the dark.
You do not.
Yeah, like.
Hey.
But you can attack it with
my God.
disadvantage.
I just yes, I know where he stands, but okay, takes too long to kill him. Like, I will just.
Also, I've
I
completely
will just
forgotten
go
these.
in.
Okay, these two skeletons are not dead. I've completely
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
about them.
I was thinking of that.
Oh yeah, they've just
I apparently removed their initiative leader from combat.
Yeah.
They've just been chilling.
Yeah.
You know
Okay, I
whatever's
will.
going on out there, we don't need to deal with that.
They're two means anyway. I'm not gonna give a shit. They're gone. They're dead.
Oh,
Are these the ones in the house below on the right?
Yeah.
I was already wondering, like, I don't know where Eleanor is. I was like, oh, she's probably
I was
fighting
standing
them.
next to you. I was standing next to you. In the dark spot.
Oh.
I'm right here. Wait, I don't know if you can see it. I'm right there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't see you either.
Yeah, something is blocking here. I don't know. There's probably like a hidden object on this.
No, it's in the middle of the night and there's no light in that specific part.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's
Actually,
like
can see Eleanor.
Yeah, no, it is dark there.
No. Didn't think about that, but it doesn't matter. Well, can I use my sixth sense to like really use my tactical cunning, like tactical insight to listen exactly where he is, because he tried to hit me.
But you know where he is. But you still
then
roll with
you-
disadvantage.
Then I want to expose his weakness.
Does it specifically say that you have to see the target?
it's see through their. Wait, you can tactical as opposing and make an intelligence check against a creature you can see within. Yeah, I don't see him. But he stands in front of my nose. I can feel him.
Tough luck.
And this is why blind sight is objectively the best fighting.
Yeah, I think I will just try to use like go towards him, use the back of the crossbow, just to feel where he is.
You roll with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I will roll again. I missed. How did I not look? Yeah.
Well, you hit him.
Oh.
So roll damage.
I will deal 3 damage, 6 damage. Maybe.
As you hit it, it seems to like crumble down.
Oh, I hear it crumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it's now dead.
You hear the sound of bombs.
Do I see anything in upcoming this street? Just
You actually see like a little bit of bones falling down over here. You do not.
because I'm debating to okay. Can I use? I will use my bonus, but I kind of want to listen around if I see or hear anything. But no, I did not use. But like listen around. Do I hear something coming from the south?
Well, that's a perception check. That's an action.
I did not. Yeah, I did use an action.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I see Sarah? Like, is Saren all the way in the back? Just can I see her all the way in the back? Like she was.
But
putting down horses.
you guys told Saren to be gone, so she went outside of the town.
Yeah,
She gone.
I'm just debating if I could bring already a few of the people to safety, get them out of the square.
And you can
I
try.
don't know what's behind the wall.
You're at the moment. You're pretty confident that you've cleared that part of the town. I would
Okay.
say.
And a lot of people ran that way, so
Yeah.
I will be whispering, like not screaming, but whispering to people around, like, this place is clear. Try to run to safety.
Okay, but if you whisper, only few will hear.
Yeah, and then I will say, softly tell around.
The east side is clear. Tell the next. The
Roll-
east side is there.
Roll
tell
me
the
a
next.
roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, of course.
These saddles here. What?
Conversation, right?
Persuasion, yeah.
A giant game of telephone.
All right. Good enough.
Easy.
Hey, you guys. And I will be soft.
She's convincing as fuck.
Yeah. So how many will I of this? Like I understand that like the back of the group, they will not even be of this square yet. Like it will be so hard.
Well, it takes a time. Like, if everybody's gonna whisper it, it's gonna take a while before everybody hears it. Like, there's gonna
Yeah,
take a
but-
few turns.
But they're
People are probably
already-
gonna
One
start
round, but-
running, and then when one person starts running, you get like
Yeah.
sheep
Okay.
behavior.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, the idea is that they will start running, and I will be like, I will slowly like if they let me walk a little bit when people are moving away, like walking in, and then tell the next, like, yeah, and then just keeping an eye around to see if something is coming up with my weapon ready, like. And am I in close combat? How close am I to our fellow? How much move do I need? Which one action? That you can use your battle press against friendly creatures. You hear you. Yeah, he can see me, hear me, right? That's yeah. I will. Yeah, okay. Does Scott look my side? Look at me?
No.
Like,
No,
No.
he's currently staring intently at Sapanito and the hooded fucker. The other guy's unimportant. I don't know who he is.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, Sapanito needs to do a frighten check because he got hit.
Oh yeah, he got damaged. DC 14 wisdom save.
I was like, oh shit.
Still frightened.
Alright, perfect.
Is there anyone of the group looking at me? Just, I'm looking at eyes really quickly.
I mean, I'll allow everybody besides Kov to see you because Kov did mention that he's very intensely looking that direction. Most other people are like kind of looking around in
Okay, then
the surroundings, right?
if I can have eye contact with Kira, I will be like, I will make like a hand, like a, I have my things, my weapon gesture, but I will make like a gesture, like, you can hit him again, so she has an extra attack.
Oh,
Okay.
that's perfect.
But I'm staying quiet in the sense of like, I don't want any attention towards this part of the people running.
Oh yeah,
They
because
make a noise,
that's not gonna not be noticeable when everybody's like la 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 la.
Yeah, but right now we're still in the beginning of the 3 seconds, you know, like,
Yeah.
so it's not happening yet.
Is there anything
I'll
else?
That was my turn. I don't have anything. I think I've done everything, right?
Cough.
Maybe I have a bonus action, but it's fine.
Saponito needs to answer for his crimes. One more of which we have learned today. You do not get to bring him away.
Your fight's currently not with me or with Saponito. Focus on those that you can fight. Or I
Saponito
will
over there-
intervene.
Saponito over there is looking mighty rough as he is already.
He does, so don't repeat that. Or I will intervene.
How about that guy? And I point towards the rando on the other side of them.
I could kill him.
Ah, perfect. Another question. The hooded guy is sitting like on the wagon, right?
Yeah, there's the great sword right next to him.
Alright.
Sitting on the cart, not like...
Oh yeah,
What kind
sorry.
of wait? What greatsword?
Yeah,
Is
there's
it
a great
specific
sword.
Should we know about this greatsword?
I mean, it's there. Like, I explained it at the start of the encounter. It's like
Yeah.
sitting on the cart between Saponito and this guy.
Yeah, no, but you said like the greatsword or something. You said it's in such a way that I felt like, oh, did I not like? Is this something we know about? Have we heard about this greatsword in the past?
We heard it in a
tried.
shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
he
just like
scried on
a great
one
sword
as well.
that's lying next. It's nothing special that you know of the great sword. It's just a great sword that is sitting next to him.
My
Gotcha.
brain always thought it was a person with a great sword, but just a great sword.
No, it's
It's
a
just-
person with a great sword.
Okay, it is a person with a great
No,
sword.
so,
Okay.
no, well, like you have Saponito in the middle of the cart. You have this hooded figure sitting in the edge. There's a greatsword just laying against the wall of the cart. It's just sitting there. It's
not a
it's not
person.
being held by a person. It's just there.
It's just a great sword. Okay, I thought it was a person.
Oh,
It's
But
just
just-
there.
It's just there. It's just a great sword just randomly sitting in the middle of the game.
man.
Make good
Shame.
choices, Trash.
It'd be a shame if one of us could select weapons.
Well, since we were permitted to fuck with that guy, I'm going to walk up. Kot's other hand, that's not currently on the maul, is going to crackle a bit, and you're going to see like a tendril of lightning start forming off of it. And he will lash out with his tendril like, towards this rando who I don't know who he is, and cast lightning. That's not how that works, but sure. I need him to make a DC 16 strength saving.
He fails, because...
Alright.
Have I even succeeded the saving throw? Yeah,
Not
the ones
yet.
that died anyway.
Yeah. And he gets pulled 10 feet towards me.
Hey, he can move closer. Let's go.
Yeah, because he's not, willingly doing it.
Whee!
Yeah. So he flies there,
Horse will go ahead.
and he takes 2d8 of lightning damage.
That's-
Oof.
And he
Okay,
gets to
that's
throw a
quite
wisdom
good.
saving throw.
Yep.
Succeeds.
Still DC 14. Ah, damn.
No.
You know what? I'm not a fan of that. How about? No. Instead, we just. You know what? That is a bonus action. Fuck it. It's funny.
You know what else is funny?
I need him to make a another wisdom saving throw. As he kind of points out to this guy standing kind of below him now. Your fight is with me.
How the fuck? He has +5. How do I keep failing?
Unlucky.
Hi.
So yeah, you can read the text.
For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you.
He can't. If he tries to move further than 30 feet away from you, he needs to make another wisdom save before he can do that, including teleports. Because that's still moving further than 30 feet away from me.
Alright.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
Let me roll initiative for him.
All right.
God damn it.
A perfect position.
But that said, since you guys started wave 3 now,
Uh-oh. Are there now skeletons coming in this road?
you'll
No, but
find out.
there's something else up north.
Yeah.
I am happy if it's up north, but I just told these people to go into the street.
Cuff,
Yeah, I mean, it's good that everyone's leaving that direction.
Cuff, is there anything else you're doing?
I know,
At this point, this creature walks back with another well, this is a skeleton in its hands, and it's carefully like placing it on top of the cart. VK, roll me a perception check. Actually, no, you have 18 perception. You notice a certain medallion hanging on the neck of this skeleton as it breaks off and falls down to the ground before it gets laid into the cart. It was the necklace of Brahm.
Oh shit.
And
My shield is yours.
I need to think for a moment, but yeah. Okay.
And he will yell out, "Alright, boars, they're all yours. Get ready to leave." As he speaks to the big creature and to whatever is around the corner.
Okay.
Fee, you're up next.
Alright, so we're fighting the city dude. Also, I should be able to see here. Dark vision, but I don't really know what's there.
Yeah, I've been having weirdness with that as well, as Kira.
Maybe it's because the map dimensions are a bit weird. Oh, you see Sepinito, right? Kind of. Guess that's all that matters.
I guess it's him, the horse is the guy, and the other guy that we're gonna kill.
Yeah, the other guy that's now in front of Koth.
I'll just give you guys a little bit of light there.
Oh Jesus, what? How, he's ugly.
Yeah, I told you.
Damn.
I couldn't find the best picture. He's supposed to have a little bit more of a baby face, but
Don't worry, we're gonna cave it in eventually. Right, God?
Let's see how eventually. Kira is up before they leave.
Alright. Also, the guy who said intervene, this guy we're attacking right now, right?
no, that was the other one. This guy said if you intervene, he will intervene if you touch Sepinito one more time.
It's fine, we won't touch him. The daggers will.
Make smart choices.
Hey, it's not me making the choices, it's Kira. He really wants to see that man dead.
Alright. If he wants to
She said
take
it
him
herself.
alive. He said he wants to take him alive, even though it's very,
Yeah,
very
V
tempting.
does. Kira said that she wants to get the killing blow.
No, don't do it.
I think you're the one who said that.
No, Kira said when we were talking in the
She says, I can't promise I won't kill him if I see him. Because she didn't know how she was gonna feel.
I'm fairly certain she said when we were talking about like catching him. She said that she wanted to be there to land the killing blow.
I don't remember that. I don't like. She barely has any memories of him, but maybe, sure. Kira makes good, smart choices, I guess.
We'll find out.
No, you should control Kira next turn.
We'll find out.
Please, control him. Please. You know what? Fuck it. I will raise my hand as like, almost like these tendrils of black flames curl around it, like this shootout towards this city dude, as I will cast Blight.
Towards which one?
The city dude.
The
So
city
the
did.
ugly
Yeah.
fuck.
Boris. Let me quickly give him the name Boris, because I didn't give him a name before.
She is silly.
So which one is the city dude?
The one was an, oh, guest.
This
The,
is
the only one you guys are fighting at the moment, unless you guys start attacking the other ones.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I mean, you never said anything about the horses.
The horses are just vibing there. Horses
Yeah,
are
but
horses.
pulling the cart.
I mean, yeah, but they're just being commanded to do so.
Yeah, but they're undead.
Can horses?
Bro.
Can a horse cart go backwards?
If there's something big enough behind to pull it.
Again, take the map with a grain of salt. Because I just quickly added it in.
Okay.
And I didn't want to change the map like halfway through a fight. And I didn't want to make a new one.
He doesn't look undead or anything, or does he, right?
Oh, he definitely looks dead.
Oh. Would I have noticed? Right?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I will not cast
Probably would've
Blight.
smelt it.
yeah, because it's again it's no effect against.
Yeah. He would have noticed, right?
Yeah, you definitely like. He looks a little bit magey, torn clothes. He does have skin, but it's like very peeled back into against its skeleton's frame. Basically, a little bit too skinny to be alive. You see some patches of skin are like kind of missing.
I really wanna
Fabulous
cast
white hair though.
I really want to cast Holy Fire, but I know I shouldn't, and I'm not gonna do. Because
Hey,
I don't
you-
want to TPK party.
Again, you guys are free to do whatever the fuck you want. You don't know who that cloaked figure is. It might just be some random guy.
But when
we
the DM, when the
do
DM
know-
says I'm gonna intervene, I'm
Look,
scared.
We do know that he is an important person from Vecna, because he said that Sepultino has been a loyal follower of Vecna.
And he was also the only one who didn't get fucking terrified of Kot's roar. Everyone else did.
You can heal yourself at that point. Yeah.
Yes.
So healing spells do work.
Yes.
It's just features that don't seem to heal.
Alright.
That's weird. I'm
Then
pretty.
why not? I will judge him.
Is that Nito, right?
No, he will be judged, but I'm scared.
I'm so bad with saving throws today. Jesus.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. It looked better at first glance. I only saw the 5 and the 3.
Still does damage.
Yeah?
Damage.
Definitely seemed to affect him.
I will move over here, so I'm out of reach in case I try anything.
Here.
Alright, that will be my turn.
All right. It's time for your guild to show up. As Soldaris Lestre flies over the building. And as it spots you, you will hear this ghostly scream yell out, "Legacy!" in a very angry voice. And she will lift one of her hands. Actually, no, she didn't fly very far yet. She will fly. How far can she fly, actually? Oh, she
I
could.
thought she was the big bony creature.
1,
No.
2,
I thought she was
3,
in it.
4. Yeah, she'll stay about there.
Hey, I hope I'm hiding in between all these people.
And in a fit of fury, she will fly forwards towards you. Oh, why does this not have any damage? She sees Proto. She sees Cough. She sees Fee.
Hiding behind the wall.
Yeah, you're short enough.
Yeah, but she's like flying above you. That wall is like 3 feet.
Yeah, so is B.
Yeah, but she's flying above, so she can still see him. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been able
It
to.
wasn't-
Yeah, true.
You know, God, I can still cast Inflict Wounds at 5th level, you know.
It's fine. I can
It's
deal with that.
Not if it one-shot you. Only
Oh, no.
Well, a
Oh.
crit would hurt.
Why is this spell so big?
Oh no, not the people. I'm being so mindful about them. No.
I was gonna have them. Wait, let me.
I don't have counterspell yet, lads.
Let me.
Did you get counterspell?
What is.
Later, way later.
Oh. Not sure if we can get there.
I'm a 1/3 caster. I need to be like level 12 to get 3rd level spell slots.
I will say, half of the villages would have at this moment moved away.
Please run.
I'm quickly gonna move you up there.
Well, it
Run,
seems like
little
we
one.
actually saved the town this time.
No, we haven't saved them yet. I'm working on it.
Like
Oh, the people are getting to safety.
Yeah.
that.
town,
That
maybe
part
not.
has like run away. The other half is like about to run away.
Can we
Uh,
disperse
Yeah,
them a little bit?
And these two poor dudes over here are just stuck too.
Uh,
I would-
they don't really have the because technically there are way more people than you see right now.
Yeah.
Like at least 4 times as much, but they're like all cuddled in together. So I would even say like, although these people are still here, even like a big group of these people start moving, but because there's like all so cluttered, they can't all get out in time. I will say that this group of people is just gone at this point.
I was
Okay.
trying to count how many.
Huh?
I'm trying.
I was going to
sorry.
count how many there were, just as you remove them. Sad.
Don't consume a slot because I already did that. And as you see Scuff, she will try to hit Cuff.
Kind of rude. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh hey, I'm outside of it.
Are you?
Okay,
That will
I am
be. Let
trying.
me. Because I did
it-
specifically say it was gonna try to hit you, so.
I am in my mind. I will still stand within people, but I don't know if they're still around me.
I mean, there are like still a couple of people that are like running around you at the moment, but they're dead.
I'm still outside of it.
I wanna use
No, you're not.
my.
Hey, you are.
Yes,
What
I
the
am.
fuck? It keeps not doing. It keeps not going. I keep moving it at the last second.
Can I do a reaction on like the first person who's next to me? Like I'm trying to like save people that are next to me,
Sure.
and I want to use interception. Interception, or does it work? It is an attack, or is it
It's
like?
on attacks. I think this is a spell.
This is a spell.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a spell called Circle of Death.
Oh lordy. That wouldn't happen to deal cold damage, would it?
No, I was thinking of using that spell, but
Gee.
then for a second I thought Circle of Death was smaller, so I decided to cast that instead because I didn't want to kill all the villagers. But apparently I'm killing all the villagers.
No, it's alright.
Let me actually. No, yeah, she will cast it. But as she is flying up and screaming out Legacy, and she starts making hand gestures to cast a spell as this symbol in the middle of the statue like kind of spreads out over all of you. And kind of like all the life force is getting sucked out up into the circle. Also, I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw. Wait, I think I can just roll.
I could have used urgent orders to like send people quicker away.
Yeah, you can
They
send
would
like
only
one
have-
person away, right?
Yeah, like 8 people at the same time.
Let's go.
Very good.
What did we do?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will first, if I see it and it's really low, I will use leadership dice.
But as she is doing this, the hooded figure says like, will yell out to Lesterus, Lesterus, stop!
Oh, whoops.
We're leaving. And she will yell out to it. It's like, I only take orders of Vecna, not from you. They killed my friend.
And then we
Kill
stole her
you
book.
too.
Your book got stolen.
Kira needs to make a saving throw still.
Yeah.
So for role playing things, like I will keep like I've been asking these people to, like slowly, like we're trying to get them away, and when this thing happens and I can clearly see that people are like dying and stuff, and I'm trying to do something but I cannot do anything. You just hear like a really loud scream of no, all the way in the back, because you probably are looking upwards, and then you hear like a lot of people screaming and things like that in the back, and a really loud no. Like a scream out of my lungs, no.
Oh,
Trying.
the dude that I hid made it out. Actually,
Like a depressing no?
Yeah, like an sad, like you can clearly hear like that is like an depressed, sad, like why?
unable to accept reality.
Yeah, and then but more also people who are got away, they will hear it, like it's so loud.
I think I have everything targeted right now. Who made the saves? Wait, you guys don't know that. Proto did,
What's
Fee
the
did,
DC?
Eleanor did.
What's the DC? Because mine is an 11. I got the
16.
wrong roll. Ah, damn.
Eleanor, Prototype, and Fee made the save. I'm just gonna press apply.
Should I cross-
Oh, you see all those. Sorry. They won one by one. That looked funny.
Oh, yeah, that
Fuck!
was really...
Hey!
Wasn't that bad, the damage? 7 damage.
You're also
He's
resistant
no
to
longer
it.
compelled to
Yeah,
do it.
I know.
Uh,
7 damage. Not that bad.
yeah. So all these.
Actually, wasn't.
Huh?
It actually wasn't that. You're right.
It was 29. As all this is this like this circle above you, like all your life energy is getting sucked into it before it like crawls up into a ball and disperses again. All these villages now laying dead on the ground. And you just gotta see the cloaked figure being like, "Oh, I can bring all of those." Lesterus, I said we were leaving, and she's like a rebellious teenager saying no.
No.
And that was a turn. Proto.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he is dead, actually. He gets to... Does he get a saving throw from your other, like your paladin thing? If he takes damage?
No, it just drops.
Oh, okay. So it's no longer thingied.
Yeah, but is Circle of Death a circle or a sphere? Sphere. So yes.
Yeah, a sphere.
Yeah. So then he is no longer frightened.
Not that you knew he was there, but...
Alright. I will use my 1 gem to power up so you see his one eye glow up a little more green than the other. And as I will use 5 points into Smack, telekinetic force, on the hammering, which I will cast on Lester Soldrai.
Alright.
Save. I think I have to change the scaling value. I'll just guess it like this, and then I'll see what will happen.
Strength saving throw. That is a failure. Will she use a legendary action? Does she have a legendary assistance? She will not use it.
Alright. With 5 side points, hold on, let me look up real quick if it was 1d12, 1d10. I believe it's 1d10.
Yep.
Is it?
It
Hammering,
says
right?
on the-
Yeah, 1d10,
yeah.
yeah. Alright. And I will smack her prone, by the way, so she will start falling.
As long as she's not immune to.
I need to double check that.
Two damage.
What? 51.
Ooh.
41, sorry. 41.
That's a lot of damage. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Damage.
that's good damage.
Oh, that's above average.
Sure hope so.
But that was, that's like everything. All my energy to one good punch. He will probably scream something like, "You monster," after all the villagers died around him.
Yeah, no. So she does have hover.
Hover isn't condition immunity prone. Those are two different things.
No, I'm looking still, and she's immune to prone.
Alright.
Sorry, like I don't think a ghost can be prone.
No.
So I was pretty sure that applied for her as well. Why did she not take damage? That's a lot of damage. What kind of damage was it? Bludgeoning, right?
Bludgeoning.
Magical.
She's
Magical
immune to
bludgeoning.
magical bludgeoning damage.
Mm.
No, it seems.
Specifically magical, not non-magical.
Yeah, exactly. She took. It seems like she took some damage.
I would have done yet. Salt bolt.
It's so crazy. It's actually insane. Although okay, no. I think she's only resistant to cold. Not immune
Wait.
to it.
Huh? Maybe.
Most ghosts are resistant to most elements. But force, very few things are immune to force. Or resistant.
I think there was like one creature immune to force.
Yeah, it's the fucking animated armor.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. What's the range of this? Oh. Not a range. Okay. Sash. Then. Also not a range. What the fuck? Never mind. She does nothing, I guess. Skeleton Champion will now start climbing up.
10 feet.
So that's
20 for the
25. You're the fucker who did that to him. I kind of wanted to attack V, but you're the fucker who did it to him.
That I might be.
So it will start attacking you with +2.
Mm-hmm. Flank.
Mwahaha. That misses. That hits.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will smite with it.
Motherfucker.
Hey, I want to use my fun toys as well, okay?
It's crazy that there's
That's
not even a save on it.
Fucking 6 damage. I take a total of 19 damage.
Oh.
In response, I will cast Shielding Ward.
You take
Okay,
4
minus
damage.
4?
And we'll do one more attack, and you cannot be healed anymore.
Fucking crazy.
That one hits.
Does it?
Yeah, it's even better than the last one.
Ah.
Do you have your wings that you can use?
Sorry?
Your wings?
Yeah, that's why I keep asking, does it?
Yeah, that's what I keep asking if it does
Oh.
it. Essentially, is it a 22 or above? I already took the damage.
As it sees you crippled, it will use its lunge ability and move towards Fee. Actually, he can only go over here because difficult terrain.
Take me out to lunch.
No, it's just movement. It's a bonus action.
Lunch it is.
But considering it's difficult terrain, he only moves 5 feet instead of 10. Which is actually unfortunate, because otherwise you could have had an attack of opportunity. We'll do Kira's attack and then we'll end the session for today.
So...
Is he going
Wolfie,
for it?
I'm not the one role-playing her, so it's, you know, it's still up to you.
I mean, like, the way I thought that, at least I described her, is like, she does want to kill him. And if she gets a chance, she wants the killing blow.
He is badly injured over there.
But at the same time, I don't think she's stupid. And she doesn't have she doesn't really have a personal grudge against him. She only just wants to kill him for leaving her mother alone.
Would you
But
not consider it a personal grudge?
it would be a personal grudge, but I don't feel it's that strong that she necessarily has to act on it. But since you are playing her, I'll leave that decision up to you with that information.
Don't say that.
Either way, she will move up here. She was given an additional attack by Eleanor.
Mm-hmm.
First up, bonus action Hellbitten Knife to just add an additional proficiency bonus fire damage that ignores damage resistances to all of her attack.
Okay.
And then I guess that this fucker that decided to come crawling out of the earth in front of her gets 3 daggers in his back.
There. Misses.
One.
Misses. It's
Alright. Damn it. Critical hit.
+4.
Oh yeah, +4 as well. So that is 23. So, and the fire damage ignores resistances.
Mhm.
And then another one.
Misses.
Fuck's sake.
As he is wearing plate armor.
Oh. For 1 minute that lasts, till round 40. And yeah, that will be her turn.
Alright, then we'll take off where we left this battle off last time. Another battle with Lestrus. Hopefully you might be able to kill her this time. Who knows?
Okay.
Hey,
Probably not.
Maybe this time, if she dies, I can just snatch her soul.
She's so fucking agitated only because we stole her reading material.
She literally just yelled out that you killed her friend.
yeah.
Also, but we also stole her book.
Evil people don't deserve friends.
I can have a question. You said that Goth could not be healed again.
Mm-hmm.
But if I use Rally and Mark, then it says like an attacking a creature regains
Nope.
hit points equal.
No, that's healing.
That's healing.
So you won't get anything even if I put that on there. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I can do right now is temporary hit points. So,
Okay.
or aid, yeah. Aid's always help.
I'm going to bed. It's late.
Yes. Thank you guys for playing. Hope you guys had fun.
Yes, thank
Play.
you.
Thank
And,
you.
I'll see you guys
Happy
hopefully
birthday.
all next week. Maybe.
Probably.
Yes.
Yes. I don't think
And Saren might come back after, putting the horses in a safe space.
Yeah.
Yeah. And seeing all those people and hearing my
Dead.
really loud scream of no.
Alright.
I'm just
Bye-bye.
saying.
Yes.
find
Bye
out.
bye.
Night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Also,
Bye.
again, yeah, if someone can wait a recap, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We'll be back next week to see if everybody survives this encounter. I think they should be fine. I hope they will be fine. And if not, they won't be fine. There's only one way to find out. In the next episode of Are My Players Idiots or Not? Good night, everybody. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.